What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Chavez Ravine tonight for the game between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. I am your host, the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Welcome aboard to the Bad Diggity Dizzle along with the Dog Pound. I appreciate everybody that's going to swing by tonight here in this warm evening in Los Angeles. What is going on, everybody? LL Cooler. Here first, Jared in the house, Yankees champ. My man Pigskin Pete's in the house. What is going on, Pigskin Pete? How you doing? Jared is here. Yes, tough loss for the Yankees today. Of course, Aaron Hicks, he ties it up, and then Chad Green has to give it up. That's just how we roll. Can't make anything easy ever, Jared. Yankees champions. Yes, I know the Yankees lost. Cesar Munoz says, let's go Dodgers. J-Dog's in the house. Epic Journey is here. Taylor is in the house. What is good, everybody? Welcome aboard. I have really good seats here tonight, as you can see, in Los Angeles. But it should be a good game. The Dodgers are one of my favorite teams to broadcast for the simple fact that they are very good, and I am hoping like hell that the Dodgers and Yankees can meet up in the World Series. I think it'll be awesome. Of course, we play later in August, and that should be a lot of fun indeed. Yep, I hear that. So I'm not gonna be able to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's my anniversary, so I will not be streaming anything tomorrow. That is anniversary. So no streaming tomorrow. I am at a game. I am right here. I've got great seats, as you can see. Right here, man. You know me, J-Dog. I got the private jet. I fly all over the place. So I had a long time to get here today. So we had time to get here today. It wasn't that bad. I flew from Tampa last night, and got here. I got here about 4 o'clock Pacific, so we're good. Yep, 1:10 tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Let's go Dodgers, says a crazy mofo. That sounds great, Epic Journey. That's fantastic. Perfect. I know, great Dodgers. I always go for the Dodgers GOAT games. I'm a New York, LA guy. We go for New York and LA all the time. I always want New York and LA to meet up in the finals or whatever the hell the sport is. Loyal to Houston's in the house. What is going on? Yes, I do have good seats. There is no doubt about it. They got to watch foul balls back here. They got that net behind me. It doesn't always catch everything. Go Dodgers. Yeah, indeed. Now, that's an old pick. It's still got the Time Warner Cable sponsor on it. Oh, yeah. Well, it happens. They have a mistake out there. They forgot to change it to Spectrum, but, it is what it is. Damn right, Pigskin Pete. It'll be our 12th anniversary. Of course, we've been together going on 20 years, but, it is what it is. Progress through the pain. But, yes, tomorrow is our anniversary, so no streaming tomorrow. Smash that like button, guys. Indeed. Hope everyone's had a great weekend so far, without a doubt. Without a diggity doubt. But it is. Westbrook might be on his way to Miami. I know he wants out of there. He wants to be gone, Russell Westbrook. Thank you, Loyal to Houston. Appreciate that very much. Smash the like button. Smash that. I can move this guy up here. There we go. Actually, maybe I'll move it in the, whoops, I don't want to move that. Move this guy right in the middle. I like him in the corner. Keep it over there. Vodka Drinker, what is going on, my man? Yes, happy belated 4 to you as well. July is a very busy month for me. We got the 4th. We got my anniversary on the 7th, which is tomorrow. We got my sister-in-law's birthday on the 9th. Got my mother's birthday on the 17th. Got my birthday, end of July. So, very, very busy month. Thunder fans in for a rude awakening. They got Gallo. Is Zion injury prone already? He very well could be. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, my man? Thank you for swinging by. Appreciate it. But, yeah, Zion could definitely be injury prone. Never know. He's a big guy, man. Big guys get injured. So, you never know with that. Never know. Sounds good, Pigskin Pete. I hope to see you a little later. How about those Yankees? Yeah, they lost today. It kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Can't win every game, man. We've been living dangerously in that series. It finally bit us today. But I'll say the Yankees never die. They have to keep coming back. I know, Playboy. That was crazy. I was watching the game last night when that earthquake was going on, man. It's nuts. It's absolutely insane, man. 2 earthquakes in a row. I know you keep talking about August 11th. Yeah, Yankees are good. Yankees are very good. They just lost today. It's, it happens. I still think we're 59-30. I'm pretty sure that's what we are. It's something crazy, like 58-30. Cooldrummer and DieHard Giants fan, what is going on, guys? Thank you for joining the stream. My man Cooldrummer is a Dodgers fan. Just waiting for LA Lou and Bada Boom to get in here. Those are a couple of my Dodgers guys as well. I'm doing good, DieHard Giants fan. Hope your day was fantastic, my man. How about the Yankees needing to get Madison Bumgarner? We could use that. CC did well today. We haven't scored any runs. Need good commentary for this game, so I came to my man Baddog hoping for the Padres. I appreciate that, Nick. Thank you very much. You know you're going to get good commentary from me. Listen, I'm going to, you know what? The hell with it. I'm going to say it. I am the best play-by-play baseball guy on YouTube. I'm saying that right now, and I mean that firmly. I am the best play-by-play. I don't know if anybody else does play-by-play. That's why I'm the best play-by-play baseball, because I don't know if anybody else does play-by-play baseball. There's L.A. Lou. I was in my living room watching the Dodgers while they were going through it, and they just played through it. Yeah, I gotta wait for this to come up, but I gotta wait for it to come up. I didn't know Joe's McFly did play-by-play. I know he streams. I didn't know he did play-by-play. In the summer, I want to try to do some play-by-play. Thank you, L.A. Lou. Appreciate that. I'm a Brian Cashman needs to go into this trade deadline like Luis Severino. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's true. I was taking a nap when the earthquake woke me out. It's crazy. My man Playboy. It's good to see you, Playboy. Hope all is well, man. Hope you enjoyed your 4th, brother. It's been a while since I've seen you swing by. Good to have you here, brother. We're getting ready for them Boomer Sooners and them Giants, man. We're getting close. You want to be a commentator when I grow up? I missed my calling. I should have been one. Yes, I appreciate that, Cushman. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Playboy. New York for Life is in the house. He says, I'm here, guys, now. The stream can start now. Thank you for swinging by, brother. Appreciate it very much. I'm trying to put a lot of content on my page. I'm trying to do a video every day. I'm actually glad I got to do a video today. Not that everybody else had already broke it. I was at a graduation party today, so I didn't get home until 8 o'clock. I actually got home a little bit earlier than I thought I was going to. I love going to the lake for the 4th, but what's up, Andrit? How you doing? Do you do the Oklahoma spring game for football? I don't know. Oklahoma spring game, what is that? I've never done that before. Only Dodgers can play out after an earthquake. They're used to it. Watching Pride of the Yankees right now, it's almost over. L.A. Lou told me that stadium's built into the mountains, so it's actually pretty safe there. You went to Philly for the 4th. Nice fireworks near my house. Sounds like gunshot. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have that tonight, but I know like a couple days before 4th of July we had it. No, we were getting ready now as the Fox Sports LA. Actually, this is the Padres broadcast because when the Dodgers won, they still have it blacked out from when the Yankees played, which is stupid. Yankees will face Charlie Morton tomorrow. No, I don't work weekends. Charlie Morton beat us pretty bad when he was with the Astros. Pirates are up 12-2 over the Brewers. Paxton versus Morton will be a great pitching matchup. I don't know about Paxton, I compare Barkley to Adrian Peterson in his prime. They're both physical specimens, that's for sure, Jeremy. It's over now, but college football has spring games. I missed them. Giants honoring the 89 Earthquake World Series team on the day. Really? That's crazy. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, we beat Morton. Well, the Yankees, this is only the 3rd game they've lost this year to the Rays. Judge Rennie was at the game, top deck, and freaked her out. She's at every game. I don't know if she has season tickets or what, but she's always at the games. Yeah, Paxton's pretty good, but he's inconsistent. What's up, MH? How you doing, my man? MH, stand up. I'm not standing up. I'm tired. I had a long day today. It was hot. Started with me having to buy a new lawnmower, which was great. Put that damn thing together, then mow my lawn when it's 1,000 degrees out. It's actually pretty cool out here now. We had big thunderstorms roll through here today, so it actually cooled down quite a bit. I like a good thunderstorm in New York for life. I do. I like them because normally thunderstorms don't last long and it cools everything down. So I actually do enjoy a good thunderstorm. I actually do. Greg Bird's not coming back. We ain't got to worry about that. We don't have to worry about Greg Bird coming back. Don't need to worry about it, in my opinion. Don't think so. I don't know what channel the Padres is on, MH. This is on MLB Extra Innings, so I don't know what. I wonder if I can get to Los Angeles here. Oh yeah, I did get to I'll do the Los Angeles. Do a Los Angeles broadcast instead. Los Angeles. It says right in the description, MH, and no TV will be shown. Padres are on Fox Sports San Diego. Yes, they are. I'm not watching that, though. I'm watching whatever it is. Los Angeles Sportsnet. I don't know. Fox Sportsnet LA. Hicks was almost a hero. Hicks has been great the last couple of days. What is up, Senor? What's going on, pimp? Doing your Padres tonight, Senor. Great UFC fights right now. Yeah, I don't watch UFC, so I don't know anything about it. People call me crazy are starting to think I'm possibly right for August 11th. Some texted me after yesterday's earthquake. That's nuts, man. Yeah, you can definitely go to Reddit and get a virus on your computer. They do that very well. I hope the Dodgers acquire Madison Bumgarner. There's no way. There is no way. Oh, the Yankees. I thought it said the Dodgers. I was going to say there's no way the Dodgers are going to get Madison Bumgarner. I don't think the Yankees are going to get both of those guys. Kawhi is high on PG-13. What is going on, Butcher's Block? What's up, Bobby? How you doing, my man? Thank you for swinging by, brother. I appreciate it. Hope you had a great 4th, brother. Am I willing to admit I was wrong about Hicks? No, Hicks still stinks. Hicks still stinks. Hicks is very streaky. I'll say that about him. When he gets hot, Cushman, he can carry a team. But he's just extremely streaky. And he's on a good streak right now. He's hitting the ball well. He's been clutch. I'll say that. He has definitely been clutch. It's funny because last night I swear it felt like not last night. Today I felt like he was going to hit a home run when he came up. Even though he was hitting from the right side, I swear to God I felt like he was going to hit it. Yeah, nope, it does. It gave me a virus. Reddit messes your computer up. Yeah, I didn't work today. I was at a whatchamacallit all day today. Would you blow up the farm system? No, I wouldn't blow up the farm system. I mean, we don't need to blow up the farm system. We already have a World Series championship team. We just need to get a little bit better in the bullpen. They just need to pitch better. Hicks is hitting .233 this year. And he definitely was not elite the last 2 years. He had a good year last year. I'm stopping in the stream to chill with my guy and escape my girl and her daddy issues. I hear you, Bobby. I hear you. Well, you come to the right place, my man. You've come to the right place to escape. Hanging out with the dog pound and the old diggity dizzle. Padres and Dodgers coming up here very soon. Thanks, have the farm system. Would you ever dare wear a Dodgers cap during one of their streams? Probably not. Probably not. I can't say I'd wear one of those. But I do a lot of Los Angeles stuff, that's for sure. What is going on, Techie? Howdy. How you doing, brother? Hope all's well, my man. What the hell was I looking at here? We beat the Dodgers. Crazy girls can cook. Yeah. Can they? I don't know. I do. I love that song, MH. Love that song. Love it. Love it. It is. I know. Dodgeries. Yeah, whatever I said. The Dodgers. What's the deal with Voit? Voit should be back right after the All-Star break, Bobby. He strained his schlong. Yeah, SpermCell say. No, he had like an oblique. He had like a core injury or something. But he'll be back. He was 10-day IL retroactive June 30th. So after the break, he'll be fine. So Cushman is saying Hicks is having a good year this year. He's got a .6 WAR because I know you love that. He's hitting 225. The year before, he hit 266 with 15 homers and 52 RBIs. That is not elite at all. He's had one good season his entire career. He hit 248 last year, but he had 27 homers. Other than that, that's the most games he's ever played, too. The most he's ever played is 137 games. Other than that, he played more than 100 games one time in his career. That was 2016. He's never had more than 79 RBIs. He's never hit higher than 266. What the hell is elite about Aaron Hicks? Nothing. Nothing is elite about Aaron Hicks at all. Nothing. He has a career 328 on base percentage. He's a career 235 hitter. There's nothing elite about him at all. I just told you his on-base percentage is 328 in his career. That's garbage. This year it's 323. That is not good. He's not elite. He's a good defender. That don't make you elite. At all. At all. And he's hot to get his average up to 2. Well, actually, I think after today it's higher than that because I think he was hitting 233. So he's probably about 236 now. But still, he's a career 235 hitter. Not elite. Not elite. At all. I just killed a mosquito. Yes, you should definitely kill those. Yeah, he's a good defender. What's up, Camp Bear Losing? How you doing? Lakers picked up Boogie, KCP, and Rondo. Well, they had Rondo. They just re-signed him. They also got Danny Green. I did a video on it, LA Lou. I did a video on it a little before I got on here. What's up, OTB Mods? He's very elite for a trash can, says MH. Dodgers are taking the field. Cody Bellinger tips his cap to the crowd. I don't think you said he was the lead on defense. You said his on-base percentage in defense. That's what you said. He's not elite. You said Hicks has above-average stats this year and was elite the last 2 years. That's what you said. He does not have elite stats this year and was not elite the last 2 years. At all. At all. The 238 and a 331 on base percentage are not elite. Not close. Not close considering a guy like DJ LeMahieu has a higher batting average than Hicks has an on base percentage. Should the Knicks trade for your boy Triple Dot? I wish we could get Russell Westbrook. It's not going to happen, though. But, yeah, I would love Russell Westbrook here. Cushman's trying to tell me Hicks was elite the last 2 years. He's not even borderline elite last year. He had a very good year. That's not elite. 248. There's nothing elite about a guy that hits 248. There's nothing elite about that. You're not going to... Cushman, listen, you're a smart kid when it comes to baseball, but you're not smarter than me. I've been around way too long. I know way too much. I don't give a damn about sabermetrics. I don't give a damn about analytics. I watch the games. I know who's elite and I know who's not. A guy that hits 248 is not elite. I don't care if he hit 27 homers. It's not elite. That is a good power-hitting center fielder, but not elite. Mike Trout, that's elite. Okay? The year that Cody Bellinger's having, that is elite. That's elite. Jeff McNeil's having a hell of a season, MH. We are getting ready for action here, guys. Lineup for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. will lead off and play shortstop. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, will bat second. Manny Machado, the big offseason signing for the Padres, plays third base and bats third. Hunter Renfroe, the left fielder, will clean up. Catcher Francisco Mejia will bat fifth. Josh Naylor, the right fielder, hits sixth. Second baseman Greg Garcia will bat seventh. The pitcher, Chris Paddock, will hit eighth. And closing out the lineup and playing center field is Manuel Margot. On the mound for the Los Angeles Dodgers is Kenta Maeda, 3.78 ERA, 7-4. Fernando Tatis Jr. having a very nice season, 328, 12 homers, and 29 RBI. Gleyber Torres is damn good. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Maeda comes set in. The first pitch of the night is swung on and grounded right to shortstop. There's Taylor. He throws on to first to get the hustling Tatis by a step. And there's quickly one away here in the Padres' first. Indeed. Jeremy, I only know about him leading the league because the Yankees just played him. I would have never known that. Somebody said to me, who's leading the NL in batting average? I definitely would not say Jeff McNeil. I can tell you that right now. But he is pretty damn good. I'm going to move this thing up a little bit. Adjusting my scoreboard real quick. There we go. Much better. So here is Eric Hosmer, the former Kansas City Royal, batting second tonight. We're just underway here from Chavez Ravine. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-0 to Hosmer bends outside, but it's called a strike. 1-1. What's up, Go Games? He says, I'm back. Gleyber Torres. Muchacho, what is going on, my man? Maeda comes set at the belt, and he deals the 1-1, and Hosmer grounds it right to Peterson. He's going to turn and throw. Bad throw. He threw it behind Maeda, who went to cover, and Hosmer's going to reach on the E3. Kenta Maeda got over there, and Peterson had a lot more time than he thought he did. He wheeled and threw it behind Maeda, and Hosmer reaches. He had a lot of time. He just blindly threw it. Nothing Maeda could do about it. They had Hosmer by 5 steps. Not a good play by Jacques Peterson. What did I think about the earthquake yesterday? It's crazy. 2 days in a row. 2012 Toronto Raptors and Golden State Warriors Summer League. I know, a lot of Summer League stuff. I'll probably start covering it soon. So that'll bring up Manny Machado, who's hitting .272 with 20 dingers and 58 driven in. But in the last 28 games, he's hitting .369 with 10 homers and 25 RBI. So he is on a roll, and he takes a huge rip and misses the cutter inside 0-1. What's my favorite MLB stadium past it? I mean, the Yankee Stadium, MH. Come on, man. You know the old Yankee Stadium is my favorite. Come on, baby. I'm not going to pick another stadium over Yankee Stadium. It'll be an 0-1 to Machado, and the pitch is swung on and grounded to short. Could be 2. He bobbled the ball, gets him at second, throws on to first, and gets Machado by 3 steps. So a quick 6-4-3 double play erases it. The Padres get no runs, no hits because of double play, nobody left. We've played 1/2 inning to score the Padres nothing, and the Dodgers coming to bat. Kate, how you doing? Thank you for swinging by. Hope all is well. Polo grounds were groundbreaking, no pun intended. Double play, nothing new for us, says Chris Senior. Just opened up another window and saw your video. Yup, LA basketball is good. Yes, it is going to be fun. Especially since I do a lot of Laker games. That'll be very fun. Goldschmidt is definitely elite. Goldschmidt is an elite player. Arenado is an elite player. Charlie Blackmon, that's an elite player. Yankees need to win tomorrow. Yes, they do. Yes, he does. Who will win today, Alex? I always got to go Dodgers. You have your wisdom teeth out on Tuesday. Yeah, positive thoughts to you, Kate. Wisdom teeth suck having those out. Your mouth is going to hurt for a little bit. Trish Statics plus Aaron Hicks plus Old Yankee Stadium. Yeah, Aaron Hicks stinks. Like I said, he's streaky, but he is not somebody you can count on. He's been very clutch the last 2 nights, so I'll give him that. Yes, halfway through the 162. God, it's so much cooler down here tonight. It's amazing how much cooler it is. Last night was brutal up here. The lower the RBI, the better. Yeah, well, that's usually, they come in early. Good to get those out now. Francisco Lindor was an elite shortstop. It was very good. Yeah, streaky like J.R. Smith. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Even though it's cooler down here, it's always nice when I go back upstairs into the air conditioning. That is a beautiful thing. Kyle Korver. They don't need Kyle Korver. Here's Chris Paddock. He's 5-4 with a 3.05 ERA. Last 7 starts, 4.75 ERA. First 1.55. For the Dodgers, the first baseman Jock Peterson leads off. Alex Verdugo will bat second to play center field. Justin Turner, third baseman, bats third. Cleanup hitter Cody Bellinger plays right field. Max Muncy, the second baseman, will hit fifth. Matt Beattie will play left field tonight and bat sixth. Chris Taylor, the shortstop, bats seventh. Russell Martin catches and bats eighth. And Kenta Maeda will close out the lineup and hit ninth. Here's the pitch to Jock Peterson, and it is in there for a strike, 0-1. My favorite AL team, of course, the Yankees. My favorite NL team, of course, is the Dodgers. I've never had my wisdom teeth never came in, Kate, so I never had to get them removed. The 0-1. Swung and grounded right back up the middle. There's the second baseman, Garcia. He throws out Peterson, one away. Watch some highlights of Boogie and AD with the Pens. It's 2 7-footers with handle and running the break at LeBron is potentially awesome. Yeah, and then add Danny Green and Quinn Cook for some Rajon Rondo for some depth. Yes, they are. So here's Alex Verdugo having a very nice season for the Dodgers. Probably would be a front runner for Rookie of the Year if it wasn't for Alonso with the Mets. Pete Alonso's killing it, but Verdugo 309 homers, 38 RBIs, and he takes a fastball right down the center of the plate, 0-1. Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, yep. Carlos Correa is definitely one of the better shortstops. He just has to stay healthy. The 0-1, it's in the dirt, and it's 1-1. I can't get the Dodger game. I get Rockies and Cardinals. I got the Dodgers for you. So you're good, sneaky feet. It'll be a 1-1 to Verdugo, and the pitch is swung on a miss. He took a big rip at a high fastball and swung right through it. Count as 1-2. Trying to learn more about baseball. You're in the right spot. It'll be a 1-2 to Verdugo as Paddock trying to work quickly, and Paddock kicks and deals, and it's swung on and popped up foul behind home plate. That count remains 1-2. Mike Soroka. Get a window unit for downs. I could. I'm not usually down here, though. The 1-2 is just outside 2-2. I'm not down here except for streaming. So, what do you have? I do have MLB extra innings. Yes. Our W98. What's going on? I can't show the game. Use a YT. Live scoreboard above my head. I do a great play-by-play, but MLB does not allow me to show it as that 2-2 is outside. It's 3-2 to Alex Verdugo. One out here in the bottom of the first inning. No score between the Dodgers and the Padres. Red. Red's my favorite firework color. Paddock looks in for the sign. He shakes him off again. He gets one he likes, and he deals the payoff to Verdugo. And Verdugo swings and hits a towering fly ball to center field back. And it's going to be caught on the warning track by... Josh Naylor. I was going to say, did I not write the right fielder down? Yeah, but I'm always streaming, but not during the summer. I haven't streamed that much, actually. Almost a Boffoli. They left Sabathia too long. Got 6 good innings from him. They should have pulled him before that. Hung that slow. Yeah, well, that's what happens. Boone likes to stay with his guys too long. But to be fair, the bullpen's been so awful for us lately. Here's the pitch to Justin Turner. He takes it high, and it's 1-0. Turner hitting .292 this year, 9 homers, 33 driven in. Scoreless game, bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on, and the 1-0 to Turner on the way, and it's outside, 2-0, 94 on the fastball. Raise your seats in the upper hand positioning. Yeah, that's way gone. Cracker Jack's up, and out of here. Here's the 2-0 to Turner. It almost hit him. 3-0. Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream tonight here from Los Angeles, the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Appreciate it. The 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. What's up, Newman? How you doing, my man? Yeah, he had a triggered response, and all I did was copy his intro. He's way too sensitive. Way too sensitive. Could never deal with a guy like me. Ever. I didn't even try to trigger, and I did. But nobody triggered better than I did in that whole aspect. There's a pitch swung on and hit in the air to right. Josh Naylor takes a couple steps in and retires Justin Turner. That will retire the side. The Dodgers go 1-2-3. We've played one full inning. We have a scoreless game as we go to the top of the second. Miguel Cabrera was elite, that's for damn sure. One of the best right-handed hitters I've ever seen. Touchdown call is just touchdown, MH. That's all it is. I have no idea if the Cubs are still winning. No clue. Should make it illegal to mention the word sabermetrics on. I know. Thank you, MH. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, you can subscribe to the channel. There's a link right there. You can also follow me on the Twitters. My Twitter link is there. I'll follow you back on the Twitters if you want to follow me on the Twitters. But I appreciate everybody being here. So give me a little thumbs up, guys, if you have not done so, man. Spike that like, ring that bell, subscribe to the channel, and thank you all for being here. Although I think everybody is subscribed to the channel. I appreciate that. Catch Pokemons. Cubs down 6-4. No, Newman. He couldn't. Like I said, if this guy gets triggered from me fooling around by copying his intro, then he's got extremely thin skin. I don't know what else to say about it. I was joking around. A guy can't take a joke. I don't know what to say. Some people are just wired differently. Some people too serious, they're going to die at an early age. So that's all I know. That's why he looks older than me, even though he's like 13 years younger than I am. You would never know that. Jack Vegetables, what is going on? Kim in Mexico, what's going on? The whole world is subscribed to my channel. I wish. Not even at 10,000 yet. It's struggling to get to that. I am really, really struggling to get to that mark. That is becoming very difficult for me to get there. What's Jack Vegetables? The Thunder may not get as much as they would like in a Westbrook trade because of his big contract. That's very true. I do have a good cream lotion. G Money Slot Videos. What is going on, my man? Thank you for swinging by the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you, G-Man49. What's going on, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Appreciate that. Hunter Renfroe will lead off, and that's in there for a strike by Maeda, 0-1. Now, man, G-Money Video Slots had a nice video today. Hit 50 free games on slot machine. Cashed in $209 and a $1.20 bet. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be an 0-1 to Hunter Renfroe, and the pitch is in there for a strike. It looked like it was just off the plate, but they get the call. It's 0-2. Do you know where the Dodgers Randy is from? She said she wasn't used to earthquakes. Kind of impossible if you're from... I don't know. I don't know much about her. I just found that channel maybe 2 weeks ago, LA Lou. The 0-2 swung on a miss, strike 3. So the splitter outside, I don't know if that was a splitter or a slider. It kind of hung, and it was outside the strike zone, but Renfroe took a big wave and missed it. Great late movement on that pitch by Maeda. One away. Not every Laker game, though, but probably half. Yes, let's get more likes. Let's get more likes. Kim in Mexico was a guy named Lord Brunson got mad because I took his intro fooling around. I had to tell him that Saquon Barkley is better than Jordan Howard, and that Jordan Howard's not a top 5 back in the league. That pitch is swung on and grounded foul by Francisco Mejia, the catcher, batting from the left side, 0-1. Clippers and Dodgers will be fun to watch. I don't think you've heard of my friend Chris Guzzo, the entertainer. No, I haven't heard of him. I have not heard of him. It'll be an 0-1 to Francisco Mejia, batting here in the top of the second with no score, 1 out, nobody on the pitch, is outside. 1-1, a 78-mile-an-hour breaking ball hung outside. I hope we get Saquon in fantasy. Everybody wants Saquon in fantasy. Everyone hit that like. It won't break your fingers. Thank you, G-Mon. I appreciate that. Yeah, it won't break your fingers to hit that. It helps me out. It takes like 2 seconds. Exactly, our W98. The 1-1. Swung on it and hit in the air. He got underneath it. It's not Peterson out there in right field tonight, which it usually is. It's Bellinger. Or Peterson's usually in left field. Bellinger makes the catch, 2 away. Of course I remember Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Then I'll bring up the right fielder, Josh Naylor, to face Kenta Maeda. That's all he does. That's all he's here for. I don't know. Like I said, that guy's wired too tightly. I like when he makes fun of the Cowboys, but he's wired way too tightly. You got to enjoy life. I don't think that guy enjoys life. Nice breaking ball, bends over the outside corner that counts 0-1 to Naylor. Naylor hitting 209 with 2 homers and 13 RBIs. Those were Aaron Hicks-like numbers, right, Cushman? I'm just kidding. Yep. It'll be an 0-1, and the pitch. Nice curveball right there. So Maeda's got good movement on on all of his pitches tonight. It is 1-2 or 0-2 rather, to Naylor, who bats with nobody on here. 2 outs in the top of the second. All right, sounds good, Nathaniel. The 0-2. It's in the dirt, splitter down and away. Counts 1-2. Max Scherzer in 5. I know. I wish we could get Max Scherzer. I wish. Of course I remember Cliff Lee. Of course. Yeah, Scherzer, since he broke his nose, has been on fire. The 1-2 to Naylor bounces up there. It's 2-2. Yeah, Taylor's medicine is definitely helping. He was feeling a lot better today. He was running around a lot. Just got his bath. He was dirty. He when he takes the medicine, he hates it. He gets a stamp. He gets a stamp, a little book that says he took it. So he loves the stamp, and then he gets a pop. You know, a little like a freeze pop type of thing, little popsicle. So he loves it. He usually wants more than one. The 2-2 swung on a miss, strike 3. So a good inning there for Maeda. Padres go 1-2-3. We've played 1.5. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So, yeah, Taylor, we say, what color do you want? He says, purple. 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 Or he'll say, red. Red. Daddy pop all the time. So, you know, it melts on him. And he had a cupcake on him from earlier. And he had every bit of food on him. And, you know, he just got his bath. So, you know, he's got his bath. He puts his PJs on. And he's in La La Land right now. I did not know that. Thank you, Kim in Mexico. I appreciate you being here tonight, Kim. It's been a while since we've seen you in the stream, so good to see you. I hope all is well down there in Mexico. Yeah, Kim, he had little Baddog has a double ear infection, and he had pink eye. But he's definitely, I mean, he feels fine. You would never know he's sick. He runs around like a madman, so. I also remember when that prick Cliff Lee, a good pitcher, but I hated him. I didn't like him either, G-Money. Didn't like him either. Pop goes the Weasel. Third base. Sergei Zubov, of course. Sergei Zubov. How does it feel to have pink eye? I don't know. I haven't had it since I was like 4. I just remember you get gunk in your eye from it. But I don't know. I haven't had that in like 40 years. It's like I haven't had hiccups probably since I was 5. My wife will get hiccups. I'm like, how the hell do you get hiccups? I have not had hiccups in almost 40 years. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I had pink eye when like I said, when I was like 4 maybe. I haven't had it since. I had chicken pox when I was 6. I got it all out of the way. I had my tonsils out when I was 6. Yep, exactly, G-Money. He was supposed to go to Yankees, but he screwed us and he went to Philly. Nah, trust me, I eat very fast, and I still don't get hiccups. I hammer my food. Here's Cody Bellinger. First half MVP with Yelich. And that pitch is in there for a strike. There's a fan wearing a Cody Bellinger jersey. Not quite built the same as Cody. There's another Cody Bellinger jersey. And there's a woman that we don't need to have a close-up of, as Bellinger takes a huge rip at the curveball and misses it 0-2. I am, yes. That's exactly what I am, MH. Thanks. Summer's my busy season. Hard for me to come to YouTube right now. I'm glad you're here, Kim. The 0-2 to Bellinger. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. As Bellinger down on 3 pitches. 1 away here in the bottom of the second for Los Angeles, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Max Muncy. Yelich. Yes, Yelich. Yep, very true, G-Money. But he didn't want to go to New York. Instead, he decided to go to Philly. Yeah, that sucks in rules. That happens. Yes, it does. Yelich. That's exactly what I said, Cushman. Yelich. But thank you for trying. The pitch to Muncy is in there for a strike right at the knees, 0-1. Yes, that was a weak swing. I don't think Bellinger's been better than Yelich. He has a higher average, but I don't know if he's been better. His team's better. That's for damn sure. That pitch is outside 1-1. Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't think you would get banned from the server for sharing a stream. I don't. I wanted the Yankees to get Yelich. The 1-1. Inside 2-1 to Max Muncy. Yes, he did, G-Money. I'll itch. Illich. Illich. Yelich. Yelich. I do remember Roy Halladay. 2-1. And then they're 3-1. I loved Roy Halladay, even though he used to dominate the Yankees. He used to dominate the Yankees when he was on the Blue Jays. He used to kill us. But Halladay, I think he threw 2 no-hitters in 1 year. He threw one in the regular season, then he threw one against the Reds I think it was the Reds in the postseason. I know he threw a postseason no-hitter. It was the first one since Don Larsen's perfect game in 56. I just don't remember what year it was. The 3-1 to Muncy had a massive cut on it and fouled it straight back. That's the kind of swing you want to take on 3-1. And now the count is full at 3-2. Yes, he is. Yelich and Bellinger, it's going to go down to those two for sure. It'll be a payoff pitch to Muncy, and it is... Oh, they called him out on strike 3. That pitch looked like it was 6 inches outside, and Muncy does not like it, and that did not look like a strike. That pitch is outside, and they called him out. God, that pitch is in the other batter's box. There's no way. And I'll tell you what, if Paddock's getting that pitch tonight, Dodgers ain't doing anything. And Muncy gives the evil eye to the camera as he walks down the stairs of the dugout. But that was not a good call. Here's Matt Beattie, the left fielder tonight, hitting 6th, and he's up there with 2 outs, nobody on, and he takes a ball inside, a 1-0. I hear you, G. Yeah, the MVP is meaningless. It's all about winning championships. Sorry to hear that, Jared. I know a little something about that, my man. The 1-0, it's called a strike, 1-1. Couldn't call a lady, and no, definitely not. Definitely not. It'll be a 1-1 to Matt Beattie here in the bottom of the second and the pitch. Swung on and ripped right to first. Hosmer takes it himself, and that will retire the side. The Dodgers go 1-2-3. We've played 2 full innings. No score. Usually is. I'm starting driver's ed on Monday. There you go. There you go. Nothing wrong with a little driver's ed. I want to just take a look at something here real quick. Since I don't have my stats guy here tonight. I need a stats guy. My buddy DWG is actually looking into figuring out how to do that. Where he doesn't need to be here, but he can shoot me stats. So Bellinger is hitting .325 with 31 home runs and 67 RBIs. He also has 19 steals. So .325, 31, and 67. His on base is .427. .325, 31, and 67. I know Bellinger's been coming down to earth with his batting average. Bellinger hitting .344, 30 homers, 71 RBI, 8 steals. On base, leading the league with .439. Leads in slugging, leads in OBS, or OPS. Leads in total bases. So Bellinger is having a hell of a season. It is, but like L.A. Lou said, it is going to come down to those two players. They're both having monster seasons. They're both great. Darnell Big Money, how you doing, my man? Thank you for swinging by. Appreciate it. I think he had a heart attack, Jared, if I'm not mistaken. I think Tyler Skaggs had a heart attack. We'll go to the top of the third inning. Here will be the bottom of the order for the Padres. Greg Garcia, the pitcher Chris Paddock, and Manuel Margot. Neither team has a run. Neither team has a hit as we play here in the top of the third. And Maeda will deal to Garcia, and Garcia slices it foul outside of third into the crowd. Count as 0-1. What up, QC? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a whole bottle of sexiness pills. They didn't confirm Oh, I thought it was a heart attack. But I could be wrong. It's a beautiful day in LA. I know it's a beautiful night too, LA. Look at it. 0-1. Upstairs for a strike, 0-2. Look at how nice it is here tonight. MHQC. It'll be an 0-2 to Greg Garcia. Maeda comes set. And the pitch. In the dirt. 1-2. One of these lights kill my eyes down here. That's the one thing I hate about all the lights. And I still don't have my studio light yet. Can't wait to get that. No yawning on this stream, bad dog. It'll be a 1-2 to Greg Garcia. Batting with nobody out and nobody on in the top of the third. And the 1-2, he checked the swing. Did it go? He did. So he gone. Greg Garcia goes down on strikes. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Paddock, hitting 8th tonight. Tommy, how you doing? Chad, what is going on, my man? Opinions on Alana Rizzo. I love her. MH. I loved her when she was on MLB Network. She's a cougar, Alana Rizzo, because I think she's older than I am. She's a coug. A coug. No, I did not see that. I was dead asleep by the time that ended up. Thank you, Jackie Mills. I appreciate that very much. Count pitches outside. 1-0 to Chris Paddock. The 1-0, it's down the middle of the plate, 1-1. There goes fireworks right there. I can hear him. I can hear him in the background. NFL preseason starts, I think, August 8th for the Giants, L.A. Lou. Yeah, I only have the white shirts right now, Cynical, because I have a lot of them. The 1-1 swung on and grounded to short. Right there is Taylor. He throws on the first to retire Chris Paddock. And there's 2 away here in the Padres' third. Yeah, I only have the white shirts for now because, like I said, I have to. It's not like other places where they just store them for you. We have to actually pay for those. But we're looking at different designs and stuff. But I have a lot of those shirts. That and I'm gonna have hoodies in the. Hopefully, I'll have black hoodies for the for football season. What's the last? Which team led all teams in home runs in 2015? God, I have no idea. Down the middle of the plate, 0-1 to Manuel Margot. The Texas Rangers, I have no idea. No idea who led the league in home runs in 2015. The pitch, Margot takes a huge rip at a breaking ball and completely misses way out in front. The count is 0-2. Maeda looks extremely sharp tonight. The Blue Jays, I would have never got that. The 0-2. He checked the swing, did not go 1-2. Mugs 2. Listen, depending on how these shirts sell, we've talked about making hats, making mugs, well, we're going to make the hoodies anyway, but I am a mastermind, but I don't know everything, QC. I don't know it all. The 1-2, close, but not quite. How far away are the Padres of becoming a powerhouse like the Dodgers? They need some better pitching, James. They get better pitching, they'll be fine. But they also can't have guys like Josh Naylor hitting 6th. It'll be a 2-2. Swung on and chopped deep in the hole. Short Taylor, backhand throws. Nice play and a good scoop over there by Peterson to get Manuel Margot. Good play on both ends, and that will retire the side. The Padres go 1-2-3 as both teams pretty much have all night. We've played 2.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. No score. He can tell you hit a single in the 43rd game, but yeah, sometimes that happens, QC. Sometimes it happens. There's a lot I don't know about baseball. There's a lot of trivia questions you can stump me on. Yes, I did see that. And did anybody see Zion Williamson get smacked around by Mitchell Robinson last night? That was beautiful. I agree with you on that one, Cushman. Completely agree. Tip: if your lights are too harsh, hang a sheet of wax paper or white tissue wrapping from paper in front of them to diffuse them. I don't know, man. Has EDP called you? Yeah, EDP said he would do it, MH. There's a guy, his name is Beast of the East, talks to EDP off camera, he talks to him off YouTube, and he said, do you want me to ask him if I'll work with you? I said, yeah, that'd be great. And he got back to me not too long afterward, and he said EDP said he'll do it. Duke bothers. Today's been a bad day. Cheer me up. I'm sorry to hear that, Duke. I would tell you what'll cheer you up. You know it's going to be a boomer sooner year in the NFL this year. Baker Mayfield MVP, Kyler Murray Rookie of the Year, and Jalen Hurts is a transfer. So you know he's going to win the Heisman, right? We take transfers and walk-ons and turn them into Heisman. So Jalen Hurts will win the Heisman. That's definitely going to happen. But I know what you're saying. You lost Paul George. I get it. I'll also cheer you up, Duke. You could be a Knicks and Giants fan. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine being a Knicks? It's been a bad day for you, Duke. It's been a bad 7 years for me. You see what I'm saying? Luckily, I have the Yankees. But if that doesn't cheer you up, Duke, nothing will. I'm a Knicks fan. Try being a Knicks fan. Try being a Knicks fan, Duke. Chris Taylor hitting .407 with 2 homers and 7 ribs against the Padres this year. Is lead off to be bottom of the order for the Dodgers. Chris Taylor, Russell Martin, and the pitcher Kenta Maeda as we play here in the bottom of the 3rd. I wish he would join the Knicks. That'd be the best thing ever because he's my favorite player, as you know. It'd be the equivalent of A-Rod going to the Yankees. A good year is facing the Rams. A good year is Rams facing the Giants and Bucks. I would love that. That would be great. The pitch swung on and shot foul. I'm trying to remember the first year the home run derby even happened. To be honest with you. To win a home run derby in his home ballpark? Oh, God, who was it? It'll be a 1-1 to Taylor, and the pitch is in there for a strike. 1-2. Damn. Yankees head to the World Series. I hope so. I'm finally uploading the video response, by the way. Very nice. Don't even bother. Saquon will win the rushing title. Who the hell was it? Wasn't Morneau. Morneau won at Yankee Stadium. It'll be a 1-2. Swung on a sliced foul out of the play. Count remains 1-2. Knicks should be mentioned. And NBA lore at the Lakers and Celtics. They have historic players, but not the hardware. This is true, LA. Ryan Sandberg, nice. I would have never got that. I loved Ryan Sandberg, but I would never remember him winning a home run derby in Wrigley Field. I didn't know Sandberg was in the home run derby. The pitch. Fouled away, 2-2. Alonso? Oh, I'm reading Alonzo Bell, and then I saw Peterson. I see Bell and Peterson, and I think you're talking about who's going to lead the league in rushing this year. I'm like, what are you talking about, Cushman? Home run derby is just, that's exactly what it is, Kim. They just have a bunch of rounds to see who hits the most home runs. Nah, that's fine, Duke. You can use my intro. I'm not going to get mad like some people do. It is absolutely fine. You can definitely use any of my clips you want. You're the man, Duke. You know that. Also, Tanaka made the All-Star game replacing the injured Stroman. Darnell Big Money is in the house. Love that name, by the way. Darnell Big Money. I don't know, L.A. Lou. I think Sandberg did win an MVP. I don't know if it was with Willie Stargell. Another foul is Taylor continues to battle Paddock here at the bottom of the third. No score, nobody on, nobody out. Mitch had a hell of a game. Oh, Mitchell Robinson did, yes. He did. I saw a movie and everybody forgot who the Beatles were besides this one dude. So he copied the song, he's got famous. He won 2. Outside, 2-2. I do know what you mean, MH. I saw a movie where everyone forgot who the Beatles were besides this one dude, so that dude copied their songs and got famous. I don't know what that is. There's a ground ball or a line drive right to third. Nice play by Machado. So Chris Taylor loses that battle. There's one away that'll bring up the catcher, Russell Martin. Yeah, Kevin Knox should be a lot better this year. Everyone was calling him a bust, but he should be a lot better this year. Knicks will be interesting, MH. That's for sure. We got a lot of young players, so, and I love the Julius Randle signing. Here is Russell Martin. He takes a fastball to the knees for a strike, 0-1. Not a lot of action tonight. This is an absolute pitcher's duel. Russell hitting .239, 2 homers. I didn't see how many RBI he had. It wasn't many. He's been injured this year. The breaking ball hangs high and the count's 1-1. Yesterday. I do love that, MH. The French defensive croissant. That pitch is in there for a strike. Breaking ball at the waist. And the count is 1-2 to Russell Martin. Canadian, Russell Martin. And the 1-2 outside, 2-2. I've only experienced one earthquake in 2011. I have had a couple here in New York. It's not common. There's a slow ground ball to short. Right there is Tatis, and he throws on the first to retire Russell Martin. 2 outs, nobody on. That'll bring up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. I've had a couple earthquakes here. They're not big, though. They're usually in the 4s for the Richter scale, but New York doesn't usually get earthquakes. Any good sports movies I should watch? Yeah, definitely. Rudy. Watch Rudy. Watch Rocky. Those are good. Major League is good. Maeda squares the bunt and takes a strike, and the count is 0-1. No score. Neither team has a hit as we play here in the bottom of the third inning. Oh, so it's fake. Is what you're saying, L.A. Lou? Remember the Titans, 7.1. Jedi. What's going on, Last Jedi? Shaq Dog can come out because we're watching the Dodgers. You know I love L.A. That pitch is in the dirt. It's 1-2. Jedi, I hope all is going well. My lady will be at a great 4th. They're showing some Dodgers in the dugout as that dude picks out a sunflower seed and throws it. The 0-2 swung on and fouled away. By the way, Kenta Maeda, not an easy out. He is hitting .300 this series, 9 for 30. on the season. So he's not a pushover at the plate. He can swing it a little bit. He can swing it a little bit. It'll be an 0-2 from Paddock to Maeda. Bottom of the third, 2 outs, nobody on, and the pitch swung on and fouled away. So Maeda battling here. Count remains 0-2. There's a Jim Beam sign behind Kenta there. He's looking to get loaded later. Maeda up there. Paddock deals. Maeda swings and fouls it away. So Maeda battling here. And the count remains 0-2. Paddock is saying, what the hell I got to do to get the pitcher out? Hits hard like Fernando. Not a lot going on in this one today. There's been one base runner. It's because of an error. That pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Changed up on him. And Maeda swung through it, and that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. We've played 3 full innings, no score. Yeah, the only base runner was Hosmer on an E3 in the first inning, and that's it. Rookie of the Year is a fun movie. It's a 12-year-old who can throw 100 miles an hour, so he signed with the Cubs. It's because he broke his arm, and they put some springs in it, right, Ellie Lou? I've seen that. Angels in the Outfield is also a fun baseball movie with Tony Danza. It's funny, there's some big-name actors in there. Danny Glover's in that. Christopher Lloyd is in that. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Last Jedi are in there. So if you like Star Wars, you'll love that. You'll love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. There you go, Jedi. She says, I love Angels in the Outfield. Oh, my God. OMG. Yeah. My sister broke her arm when she was a kid. Mets about to choke, says Jeremy. The Mets. Well, that bullpen stinks. My favorite basketball movie? God, I don't even know if I really have a favorite basketball movie. Teen Wolf? Is that a basketball movie? Is Teen Wolf a basketball movie? That's pretty good. 42 is a good movie. Is Teen Wolf considered a basketball movie? He plays basketball in it. Yeah, Hoosiers. Sonny Gray's an all-star. White Men Can't Jump is a great movie, Cynical. There's my girl Alana Rizzo looking very nice tonight. Her hair slicked back. I don't know why they just took her off the screen. I was enjoying that. Highest average amongst rookies, Tatis Jr. and Verdugo in the top 5. Brian Reynolds for Pittsburgh hitting .338. And Kevin Newman hitting .313 for the Pirates. So the Pirates have a couple guys up there in the list. What's up, CE Sports Show? The White Shadow. Star Wars is great. I like to dress up as Rey the Girl Jedi. I don't even know who the hell those are. There's Fernando Tatis Jr. He dreads it up like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fernando Tatis' dad had a claim to fame when he played for the Cardinals. His dad actually hit 2 grand slams in the same inning. That is something that is rarely accomplished. Actually, he's the only player ever to do that as far as I know. 2 grand slams in 1 inning. Actually, I think that might have been done months before. Ray is basically Mary Sue. Fernando Tatis. I don't know what's going on here. We got some kind of delay going on as Tatis is just taking some practice swings and it's all the cameras on. I obviously don't have the volume up, so I don't know what the hell is going on. All right, Kim, have a great night. Thank you for swinging by and hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. I have no idea what that was going on. No idea what the delay was. Cerveza Pacifico Clara. I've never had it. Would like to try one of those right now. Don't have any beer. I did have beer today, though, so got my beer fix. Fernando Tatis grounded out in the first. Play here in the top of the fourth, no score. Maeda kicks and deals, and it is in there for a strike. 0-1. What is up, Chip Kelly? How are you doing? What is going on? Shout out to Hesperia, California, says Chileno Sanchez. The 0-1 swung on and missed. 0-2 to Fernando Tatis Jr. as he leads off here in the top of the fourth in a scoreless ball game between the Dodgers and the Padres. Both pitchers have looked incredible so far. I have had a Bloody Mary. They're gross. I don't like tomato juice. The 0-2 outside 1-2. MH, I streamed on my phone a lot before I started using the computer for the Giants. But if you're talking about the Rockets and Golden State Warriors, that's what it was. It was Rockets and Warriors. I did the first half of my phone, and I did the second half downstairs. What's up, Avith? How you doing, my man? Yes, he is, Chip Kelly. I like tomatoes. I don't like tomato juice. The 1-2. Swung and a miss. Strike three. Maeda on fire. Tatis right through the changeup. One away here in the Padres' fourth. And I'll bring up Eric Hosmer. Hosmer is the only base runner in this game as he reached on an E3 in the first inning, but nobody else has reached base. Alana Rizzo is 2 years older than... I told you she's a cougar, L.A. Lou. Alana Rizzo is smoking hot. I love Alana Rizzo. What's up, Rondre? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Maeda gets a sign he likes. He's only got 33 pitches with one out here in the fourth, and the pitch to Hosmer is outside, 1-0. Chileno brought the tomatoes. Maeda looks in for the sign. And he comes set and he deals the 1-0 to Hosmer. It's outside 2-0. Yes, it is iconic. She's 5'6", and I know she's married. I am too, L.A. Lou, but, you know, she's still nice to look at, if you know what I mean. I still enjoy viewing her. Hosmer having a nice season. 62 runs driven in for Eric Hosmer, hitting 292, 13 homers. The 2-0. Hosmer takes a big cut and he pops it up. Shallow left field. In comes Beatty. He makes the catch. And there's two away in the Padres' fourth, and that'll bring up Manny Machado. Alana Rizzo or Aaron Andrews? I'll take them both, Chip. I'll take both of them. They're both about the same age, I think, so. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Shit. Well, you're a Laker fan, right? So it's perfect. Machado's over one. He grounded into a double play in the first inning, and the pitch to Machado was in the dirt, and the count is 1-0. Am I coming to the Giants-Eagles game this year at the Link? No. I'm going to the Jets-Giants game at the Meadowlands, MetLife Stadium. I'll be there for that, but no Eagles game this year. The 1-0 to Machado. It's outside and low, 2-0. Just missed. Meredith M. on yes is smoking hot. Jared likes him thick. The 2-0. Swung on and grounded to short. Right there is Taylor. He throws on to first to get Machado. That will retire the side. It's been a broken record. The Padres go 1-2-3. We've played 3.5. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. No score and no hits. The Lakers win the championship. Jeannie Buss will be the only owner to have done Playboy. Didn't know she was in Playboy. Ryan Sandberg. I like him thick. I like him chunky. She's tall, too. Meredith is built like a linebacker. Alana Rizzo is, she's nice. She is nice. I have no idea who the hell that is, Chip. No idea who that is. Interesting picture, though. She's a hot sugar mama. Sugar mama. No hits in this game, man. I cannot believe there hasn't been one hit between the two teams tonight. It's crazy. Manny Ramirez or David Ortiz, and I got to go with Ortiz. I got to go with David Ortiz on that one. I am... Yippers. Yuppies. Oh, the attack light is going on. Oh, what is that guy making? He got big steam coming out of his thing. There's a commercial for Fair Uber. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's got steam coming out of his frickin' bag. He's gonna make a sick joke there, but I'll leave it off of there. Definitely Selena Gomez. I don't like either one of them, but I would definitely take her over Miley Cyrus. She's cute now. I have no idea who she is. That pitch is in there for a strike to Jock Peterson, who will lead off here for the Dodgers. The Dodgers looking for their first hit. The Padres looking for their first hit. Play here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Pitch sliced foul. 0-2. Dry ice. So what is it, L.A. Lou? What has he got in there that he's got the dry ice in it? What does he need to keep that cold? Dippin' Dots? Or is it beer? God, I could go for a beer right now. It'll be an 0-2 to Jock Peterson. Dodgers and Padres, nothing score. No hits in this game. And Peterson hits it down the right side, and it reaches the stands. As Hunter Renfroe gives it a look. Count remains 0-2. Eskimo pies, very nice. Awesome. It's been a long week for me. This is Jedi. Probably a 12, MH. It saved the series for the Yankees. The 0-2 swung on and fouled off the catcher's face as Mejia takes a jolt. Count remains 0-2. I had some Heinekens today. That was a good thing. Heinekens are great. But so are Coronas. Chad, I don't think you're old enough to drink yet. In the face, indeed. Right in the face. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. Strike three. So Peterson chases outside. Paddock's fourth strikeout of the night. And then I'll bring up Alex Verdugo. I don't know why they keep showing Ebel over there at third base. I don't know what's going on. Modelo's good too. The hottest black woman is Paula Patton. Don't know who she is either. Halle Berry is also good. My dad used to let me sip beer as a kid. Mine too. Miller High Life. A Coors Night kind of game. Well, this is true. Pitches in there for a strike, and the count's 0-1 to Verdugo. Need a Bud Light, says Jeremy. He's obviously 0 for 1. Everybody is 0 for tonight. There was no hits in this game as we play in the bottom of the fourth inning with one out. Paddock deals, and Verdugo swings over the curveball and fouls it off, and the count is 0-2. I need plum wine. Halle Berry is Catwoman. I don't think I ever saw that. I need any drink, alcoholic or not, says Jedi. Well, then you should go with the alcohol, Jedi. Definitely. 0-2 to Verdugo. Swung on and grounded the first. There's Hosmer. He's going to pitch it over to Paddock, who gets there in time. And there's two quick outs here in the Dodgers' fourth. Which one of these teams is going to break the ice with a hit? Bernice Burgos is thick. I have no idea who the hell you guys are talking about. I don't watch new movies, so I have no idea who the hell these people are. Here's Justin Turner. He lined out back in the first inning. He bats here with 2 outs and nobody on for the Dodgers in the bottom of the fourth in a scoreless game. The pitch swung on and ripped. There's the first base hit of the game as it goes down into the left field corner. Turner's going to second, and now he gets back to first because he would have been dead meat. So the first hit of the game belongs to the Dodgers as Justin Turner rips a line drive single to left field, and that'll bring up Cody Bellinger. Rihanna. Miller High Life is beer champions. Nice shout out. That's my dad. Yeah, Miller High Life. The old Miller, the champagne of beers. Eric Hosmer laughing over there. He found something amusing. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. He's hitting .320 in his last 20 games. He's actually dropped his average, which is ridiculous. Stella's beautiful. Yep, second time around the lineup indeed, L.A. Lou. So the first base runner for the Dodgers tonight is Justin Turner. He's on there 2 outs, and the pitch to Bellinger. Swung on and ripped to right field. And right there to make the catch is Josh Naylor. Boy, Bellinger couldn't hit it any harder than that. It's hit it in the wrong spot. The Dodgers get a hit, but they leave a man. We've played 4 innings, no score. Stella's the beer I drink. Dos Equis is good beer, too. Megan Fox has toe thumbs. Jedi says, be right back. She's going to get some alcohol. I don't blame her. If I could go get some, I would do it myself, for sure. Definitely. They're going to start squaring up that they did. The last 2 guys definitely squared them up, Lou. Subway, $3.99. They don't have no $3.99s here in New York. Stella. My man, the Phillies Ace is in here for the Stella tonight. He usually swings by. You and Jedi should have a drink together. Yeah. Jedi. Drink Snapple. Don't have any Snapple. I don't have much of anything up there. I think I have Diet Lime Coca-Cola, which my wife bought. Not a fan of that. Not a fan. Oh, no, I've never watched an episode of Family Guy in my life. Angelina's just so hot. You know them lips do some damage, says Chip Kelly. I don't drink Budweiser. It's the one beer I don't drink. I don't like Bud products. Here's the Home Run Derby Bracket Challenge. Pick a perfect bracket and longest home run for a chance to win $250,000. Wow. I should give it a try. Win $250,000. So we're going to go to the top of the 5th. This game is moving at a rapid pace. We have no score. Hunter Renfroe is killing it. He homers just less than 10 every 10 at-bats. He's second in Major League Baseball with 1 homer in every 9.92 at-bats. Rolling Rock is okay. I'm a liquor guy, says Cynical. Soda's just poison in a can. I love it. Maeda deals to Renfroe, and he takes a wild swing and misses the slider out of the zone, and the count is 0-1. He had a crush on Demi Moore when I was a teenager. There you go. Well, Jay, I had a crush on Alyssa Milano forever when I was a teenager. Yelich 9.7. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. So Maeda fooling Renfroe with the off-speed junk down in the zone, and Renfroe is way out in front of it. The count quickly 0-2. I don't drink regular soda. I drink diet soda. That's even better for you. It'll be an 0-2 to Hunt for Renfroe, and the pitch is outside 1-2. Whoopi Goldberg had a crush on Batgirl. I don't know who Yvonne Craig is. Chip had a crush on Whoopi Goldberg. I have a feeling you're lying about that. I don't know anybody that would have a crush on her. The 0-3, 1-2 rather, just missed low. Good fastball, just below the knees. 2-2. Play here in the top of the 5th inning. We have no score. Hunter Renfroe leading off here for the Padres. Maeda gets a sign. He likes, he kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. There's that changeup again, and Renfroe cannot get it. That is Maeda's 5th strikeout of the night. And that'll bring up Francisco Mejia, the catcher for the Padres. Everyone liked Jennifer Aniston. Yep, that changeup has been deadly tonight. Yes, he is. Maeda's got 44 pitches through 4 1/3 innings. That'll bring up Francisco Mejia, who flew out in the second. Hitting 207, 2 homers, 6 RBIs, and hitting 5th in this Padres lineup. After the first 4, they kind of go downhill. That's upstairs. Called a strike. Wow, that looked high, but Maeda gets the benefit of the call, and the count is 0-1. New York for Life says he'd bang Oprah. Would not be pretty. The 0-1, that pitch was actually closer to a strike, and it was called a ball. The count's 1-1. The 1-1, outside 2-1. What's up, Mark Primetime? How you doing? The game is, if you like a pitcher's duel, man, you're loving this one. There's one hit between the two teams. There's no score. Top of the 5th, 1 out. And Francisco Mejia up there right now. For her, pitch swung on and popped up right side, and it will reach the stands 2-2 for Oprah. Probably $50 million. I wouldn't be pretty, but I'd get a house out of it. Well, there you go. Pretend she's older Beyonce. Oh, Jesus. It'll be a 2-2 here to Francisco Mejia. Swung on and cued off the bat. There's the Padres' first hit of the game, as it's a little fillet in the center field. So the Padres get their first hit of the night. Both no-hitters are done. And that's going to bring up Josh Naylor. He just went down and got that curveball. Good pitch by Maeda. Just a better job of hitting by Mejia. Looked like a little pitching wedge. Yep, it's true. But this is definitely an old-school pitching matchup for sure. Maeda comes set at the belt, and he deals, and the pitch is swung on a miss. Maeda's changeup has been money tonight. Padres hitter's way out in front. Naylor struck out back in the second. He's 0 for 1. Play here in the top of the 5th. No score. Francisco Mejia on first with 1 out as he got the Padres' first hit as we play here in the top of the 5th. And the pitch is low. The count's 1-1 to Josh Naylor. Go get the milk. Josh Naylor is a big, doofy-looking dude. And it'll be a 1-1 to him. There you go. I could use a lemonade. Did you get me one, Jedi? 1-1 outside, 2-1. I always give you the pretzels, Jedi. I hope you got me a lemonade. I could use one. It's warm down here. Oh, this pitcher's trying to get a DP. Could use a double play. It'll be a 2-1 to Naylor. Maeda's pitch outside, 3-1. There you go, Chip. They're not hard to find. They're not hard to find. Not hard to find at all. It'll be a 3-1 to Naylor, and the pitch, it's low. So the first time tonight, either team's had 2 runners aboard as Naylor earns the walk, and then I'll bring up the second baseman, Greg Garcia. Thank you, Jed. I appreciate it. Oh, I cut my 2 fingers here. I have no idea what the hell I did. No clue. I'm snacking on potato chips covered in Red Rooster hot sauce. Sounds awesome. Love me some hot sauce, L.A. Lou. Here's Greg Garcia. He struck out back in the 3rd inning. For the first time tonight, the team has 2 men on. One out here in the top of the fifth. And the pitch, it's in the dirt. 1-0. So Maeda struggling with his control here. Francisco Mejia at second, Josh Naylor at first, and Greg Garcia at the plate with a 1-0 count, one out here, top of the fifth. I like McDonald's Minute Maid slushies. Makes my nips hard, says Chip Kelly. Fantastic. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, if you happen to be new, please do me a favor, man. Hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell. The 0-1 is in there for a strike. That off-speed pitch dropped over the outside corner. 1-1. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up. Helps out the stream a lot. Make sure you subscribe to the old Bad Diggity Dizzle. Ring that bell. And, hey, share the stream out on your social medias, man. Take the link to this live stream and throw it on all your social medias. I have no idea. I got like 2 slices there. Like I must have ran my finger across something. I don't even know. I drank earlier today. Ramdre don't have any. Swung on a missed. Splitter in the dirt. Garcia chased and the counts 1-2. I don't have any beers or I would be drinking them right now. Ramdre. It'll be a 1-2 here to Greg Garcia. I love the Arnold Palmer Arizona chip. That is good stuff. Good stuffs indeed. It'll be a 1-2 to Greg Garcia on the pitch. Swung on in. Ground to second, could be 2. Flip the second one. Under first, double play. A little 4-6-3 DP, and that will retire the side. The Padres get no runs, 1 hit. They leave 1. We've played 4.5 with the score. The Padres nothing, and the Dodgers nothing. Yep, there it is. There it is. Oh, Jared, that sounds like a problem. That sounds like a big problem. Frozen lemonade is everything. Frozen lemonade is everything. I think a beer is pretty damn good. Take a good beer. Moscato. I don't know if I've ever had Moscato. I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't like wine at all. I don't like wine. Never acquired a taste for wine. Just never have. I've just never acquired it. Corona's awesome beer, Gabriel. There's Fernando Valenzuela they're showing right there. El Fernando. Fernando Valenzuela inducted into the Legends of Dodger Baseball Saturday, July 20th. The pregame ceremony begins before the Dodgers. Playboy loves wine. I'm very excited. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to this or not, but Friday, Mariano Rivera will be in my neck of the woods, as he will be at Saratoga Racetrack on Friday, July 12th. I'm going to do my best to get the hell out of work that day because I need to go meet my favorite player of all time. But he will be up in Saratoga on Friday. Wine hits different when I'm with my old lady. Wine is just good, makes me sleepy. Well, the alcohol does it, Jedi. I have not eaten that Washington Park. Used to work at the racetrack. Very nice. Wine gives me a headache, and I feel like a woman drinking it. I never acquired a taste for wine. I like white wine better than red wine, but I've never acquired it. I've just never gotten the taste for it. I've just never liked wine. Just can't do it. Don't know why, but I'm a beer guy. So we'll go to the bottom of the fifth here. No score between the Dodgers and the Padres. And there's a strike to it's not Chris Taylor. That's Max Muncy. Struck out in the second rather on a BS call. Muncy's got 21 homers, 59 RBI. He bats fifth tonight. I have had Fireball. The 0-1 in the dirt, 1-1. I'm not a liquor guy either, but yeah, that's that cinnamon liquor. Bah, Felicia, indeed. I used to work at the racetrack. Yeah. No Jungle Juice. That pitch is swung on and missed. Good changeup right there, and Muncy swung over the top of it. 1-2. Tigers have the bases loaded and no one out. Paddock pitching a gem tonight, as is Maeda. He's about to deal the 1-2 to Max Muncy, and the pitch swung on and sliced foul out of play, third base side. And the count remains 1-2. Just getting ahead of things. Can anybody translate what was just written there? Because I have no idea what that says. Where's Techie when I need him? Techie's my translator. No clue what that is. Fireball is big red gum. It is. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Max Muncy chases the high heat, and Paddock earns his fifth strikeout of the night. And that'll bring up Matt Beattie. Matt Beattie. Arnold Palmer is fantastic Playboy. It is very good stuff. So here's Matt Beattie with nobody on and one out in the Dodgers' fifth. In a scoreless game between Paddock and Maeda. And the pitch. Swung on and ripped to right, but Naylor backtrack waltz over his head. Beattie's going to turn the corner. He's going to go for 2. And now he's headed for third, and he goes back to second. Smart move to go back to second. He was going to be dead meat at third. His ball rolled around the wall for a little bit. But Matt Beattie gets a... Why do they keep showing Ebel over there? I don't really understand what the deal is with that. Muncy is an all-star. He and Glaber got named to the all-star team. But Beattie ripped that ball into the corner. Or into the alley, rather. I can only make out EDP. Scott Thomas, my man, what is going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Drinking Arnold Palm right now. Mets win 6-5. So Matt Beattie with a one-out double here in the Dodgers' fifth. And it'll bring up the shortstop Chris Taylor, hitting seventh tonight. Still a little hot down here. A little sweat on the old bad diggity dizzle brow. Is that what he said, Brandon? I wouldn't know. Taylor up there with a man at second, and the pitch is low and outside. The count's 1-0. Jungle Juice. Spunky, what is going on, my man? I haven't seen my man Philly 500 on one of these streams in a long time. My man Philly 500. The 1-0. That's outside. 2-0 to Chris Taylor. Matt Beattie in scoring position. Padres had a man at second in the top of the inning. Dodgers have a man at second in the bottom of the inning. It's the first time either team had gotten runners at second base. They took to the fifth inning. No, I have never smoked weed, Chip Kelly. I'm doing good, Spunky. How you doing, my man? Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate it. It'll be a 2-0 to Chris Taylor. And the pitch, it's outside, 3-0. As Paddock struggling to find the strike zone here in the bottom of the fifth. Yes, Washington Park, that is exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. (1-1) in the Cardinals-Giants game. Weed is the devil's lettuce, says Cynical. My man with one of the best thumbnails on YouTube, the Wu-Tang Clan symbol with a woo Ric Flair in the middle of it. Do you think that Sean Jackson's washed up? I don't think that Sean Jackson's good anymore. I'm sure he'll kill the Giants. He always has, but I think the best days are behind him. He's old now. The 3-0. He's swinging away and he fouls it off, does Chris Taylor. The count's 3-1. Very nice. How can't you enjoy time in Las Vegas, Spunky? That is awesome, my man. My brother is a cannabis guy, not me. Baddog, what's up? Tough day being a Thunder fan. Yeah, Karam, that's what my man Duke Bollers was talking about earlier. You guys got rid of PG-13, but you got my boy Gallo over there. It'd be nice if you would trade Russell Westbrook to the Knicks. We'll give you Frank Ntilikina. It'll be a 3-1 to Taylor. He swings and cues it foul. He's probably chased ball 4 right there, and the count is 3-2. Lakers going to three-peat, says Playboy. Well, they got to get 1 first. And then they got to get 2, and then three-peat. I like Mobb Deep better than Wu-Tang. I like them both. But Wu-Tang was my shit back in the day. Russ to the Heat. Why isn't anyone scoring? Good pitching. It'll be a 3-2 to Chris Taylor. And the pitch. Wow, they called it a ball. That looked like a strike. So Dodgers get a big break right there. Umpire wanted to call him out. He just couldn't pull the trigger. So Taylor walks. Runners on first and second. That's a strike. And runners at first and second. I'll bring up Russell Martin. Yes, he did. Mobb Deep is great. Westbrook would hurt RJ and Mitchell Robinson development. No, he might. But we could use a guy like that on this team. It can do everything. That point guard that can actually score. It'd be nice. Pop. My son always likes the pops. Yes, Russell Martin still plays, and he's up there right now as he takes a strike. I think Harden is another Melo. Because at least Westbrook gets assists and gets rebounds. Melo didn't do either one of those. Harden is the guy that grabs the rebound, holds the ball for 20 seconds, and jacks up a shot. Well, I would take it, Chip, because we don't get to the playoffs anyway. As Paddock steps off the mound and looks back, Max Muncy. It'll be an 0-1 to Russell Martin. As he bats here with 2 on in the bottom of the 5th. Paddock up to 70 pitches, and the pitch swung on and chopped foul outside to third. And the count is 0-2 to Russell Martin. You think he's worse than Harden? I don't know. Yeah, LeBron been around a long time. Harden averages like 7 assists as well. Yeah, Harden is a guy that takes the ball and holds it forever and shoots it up. It'll be an 0-2 to Russell Martin, and the pitch swung on in line, base hit right field. Muncy is going to be held at third base, which I'm surprised because Kenta Maeda is coming up. Of course, Kenta Maeda can swing it. We saw that he's 9 for 31 on the season. So that's one at bat below 300. And he had a good at bat in his first at bat as he battled Chris Paddock. Nice piece of hitting by Russell Martin as he takes that pitch through the hole between first and second into right field for the hit. Dodgers have him loaded with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. The Knicks are a mess. They've been a mess for a long time, Spunky. But I actually think the Knicks did a better job this year. I think Julius Randle signing is underrated. I'm glad we did not waste our time signing some of these big price free agents like Kyrie Irving or Kevin Durant, especially after Durant got hurt. That pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. You know me, Brandon, and nothing gets me down, my man. I do my thing over here. As I said earlier, some people are just wound too tight, don't have a sense of humor. I can't do anything about that. I have quite the sense of humor. I like to enjoy life. That's what it's all about, man. People that are too serious die early. It ain't happening to me. The 0-1. Maeda swings in, pops it foul behind home plate, and the count's 0-2. I think so too, Jeremy, honestly. I think they definitely can compete for an 8 seed. You love the provolone cheese. Obi-Wan Kenobi loves the Swiss. I love a good mozzarella. I like that a lot. Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Appreciate it. Chris Paddock sniffing his glove on the 0-2 pitch. And he deals. Maeda swings and rips it, just foul outside of third base. Man. Just missed a 2-run, at least a 2-run double right there. Well, probably would have been 2 runs. And he shakes his head because he literally just missed that by a couple feet. That was not foul by much. Maeda knows he had it. Dodgers game tomorrow, Sunday. Starbucks sandwiches are becoming a thing for me. Very nice. It'll be an 0-2 to Maeda. The base is loaded, 1 out. The pitch swung on and fouled away. So Maeda battling again. The count remains 0-2. Never been a fan of the pesto sauce. Maeda is 3 for 6 with 2 ribs against the Padres this year. Is that what it is, Chip? Kenta Maeda looking to give himself the lead here as we play in the bottom of the 5th inning in a scoreless tie. Maeda's up there with the bases loaded with 1 out. 0-2. Maeda swings and misses at the slider, and he slams the bat in disgust. There's 2 away. That's a big out right there for Paddock, and we'll turn the lineup over, and Jock Peterson will bat here with 2 outs and the bases loaded now. LeBron's got a long way to go before he wins 6. And he is old. What's up, James? How you doing, my man? Jacques is 0 for 2 tonight. He grounded out and struck out. Absolutely Jedi. Definitely will be. Jock Peterson looking to give the Dodgers the lead here in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch, and he fouls it away. The count is 0-1. LeBron and AD could beat the Warriors. Well, I stream a lot of those games, Cynical. I stream a ton of basketball. And I do a shitload of Laker games. That's why they call me Laker Dog. It'll be an 0-1 here to Jock Peterson as he bats with the bases loaded, 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. We have no score. The pitch by Paddock swung on and ripped foul into the crowd. The Dodgers got to straighten them out. I mean, they're getting good swings, but they can't keep it between the lines. So it's 0-2 to Jock Peterson. Yeah, he is not Jordan. He is not Jordan. 8th word to Zach. It is a good game, especially if you like a good pitcher's battle. Yeah, Lilley, you're just waiting for the Dodgers to get that big hit. They have not come through yet. Maeda just missed a double. Peterson was a little too fast on that as he ripped the ball in the crowd. But it'll be an 0-2 to Peterson. Paddock trying to wiggle off the hook here in the bottom of the 5th. As the Dodgers have them loaded the pitch. Peterson swings and fouls it away right side or left side rather than to play 96 in the gun. The count remains 0-2. Paddock has very nice moss for the pods. Very nice pod moss. There's an old guy chewing on a straw behind home plate. Peterson tries to avoid looking at him. It'll be an 0-2 to Peterson as he bats with the bases juiced. The pitch. Swung on and grounded to first. Nice play by Hosmer. He's going to pitch it over to Paddock, who gets out of the jam, and that will retire the side. The Dodgers get no runs on 3 hits, and they leave 3. We've played 5, no score. This is true, LA Lou. I don't think he's in the game. I don't think he'll be in there much longer. Thank you, Jedi. Yeah, anybody new, guys, please hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And ring that bell, guys. Yep, I completely agree with you, Brandon. Completely agree. Completely agree. I appreciate that, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Appreciate it very, very much. Yippers. That Daniel Jones video I did about Dwayne Haskins just hit 6,000 views. That's pretty nice. What is up, Carlos? How you doing, my man? Thank you for swinging by. Ethan Williams Sports Show is back. Yep. I don't know. I said that in the video, Spunky, but they lost KD. They lost Boogie Cousins. They lost Klay Thompson to an ACL. They lost Quinn Cook. They've lost a lot of players, but Kobe does not give enough credit for his greatness. He could carry a team, and nobody could score like him. Well, I said the same thing, and everybody wants to compare LeBron to Jordan. I say compare LeBron to Kobe first. You know, that'd be better. Oh, my back is killing me, man. Back is killing me. That's a mowing the lawn. Boogie, you gotta love that name. Yeah, Boogie, Woogie, Woogie. Boogie Cousins. Surprised the Knicks didn't take a shot at him for a year, though, honestly. Barbecue bacon double cheeseburger looking pretty good there for $4.99. That was a Jack in the Box. We don't have those around here. Don't have them around here. LeBron is better than Kobe. There's a ground ball right to short. Taylor throws on the first to retire the pitcher, Chris Paddock. That'll bring up the center fielder, Manuel Margot, in the top of the sixth. There is the Bulldog, Oral Hershiser. Hell of a pitcher back in the day. When I was growing up, he was one of the best pitchers in baseball. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. Let me say, the only one here who knows. So, Emmanuel Margot, he's 0 for 1. He grounded out back in the third as he bats here in the sixth with 1 out and nobody on, and a scoreless tie. Maeda deals, and it's low, and the count's 1-0. I think the Lakers are winning the title next year. Danny Green is a big 3, and Danny Green was a good addition. They're going to be fun. I stream a ton of Laker games, so it'll be fun next year. The 0-1, that's in there for a strike, 1-1. Boogie woogie my ass, says Jared. It'll be a 1-1 here. The pitch to Margot, swung on in, chopped outside a third, foul down the line. And the count is 1-2. Can't wait for the NFL season. The offseason's too damn long. It'll be here very quickly, Spunky. I mean, it's, training camp's 3 weeks away. Summer always flies by, man. I miss football too, but I like to enjoy the summer. I don't hurry the winter here at all. The 1-2, in there for a strike 3 called as Margot. Can I help you, Manuel Margot? He says, no, thank you. Just looking. That's Maeda's 6th strikeout of the night. As Margot doing a little window shopping at the plate. 2 outs, nobody on, and then I'll turn over the lineup for Fernando Tatis Jr., who's 0 for 2. King James Bible has 6 books, 6. LeBron 66, Lakers 66. He's going to repeat and finish 6-6. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count's 0-1 to Fernando Tatis. Oh, preseason. It'll be here before you know it. The 0-1. Strike 2. Tatis don't like the call, but a great pitch. Perfect pitch by Maeda, outside corner at the knees. And the count is 0-2. He's only thrown 65 pitches here as we play in the top of the 6th with 2 outs. I hear you, Spunky. That's why I try to branch out and do a bunch of different things. I do NBA, I do MLB, I do a lot of stuff. But it's because I love it all. That's why. The 0-2. Swung on and grounded weakly to third. Right there is Turner. He throws in time, and that will retire the side. The Pods go 1-2-3 in the top of the 6th. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. No score. Did Zeke deserve punishment for his behavior at the concert? Nah. I don't know. Surprised he didn't get something. Bobby Goat, what is going on? Yeah, somebody's got to score eventually. Or are we just going to keep playing? We're just going to keep playing if nobody scores. I only watch football and basketball, only baseball for October. I love baseball. It's my favorite sport. I love it. That's why I love calling baseball games. I just think they're great. Yeah, he's doing really good. I'm not making it 16 innings, though. I'll be sleeping by then. I watch football all day Saturday and Sunday. Me too. I stream football all day Saturday. Well, not Saturday, but I'll be doing every Sooner game I can. That is for sure. I can't wait to stream the Sooners because I got a good Sooner fan base in my chat, so it'll be a lot of fun. Brother Chad, Poppy Goat. LA bleeds blue. After 16 innings, it's a tie, right? Well, if it goes 16 innings, Westbrook to the Lakers. No, they can't afford Westbrook. He's got a massive contract. I'm glad Zeke didn't get suspended. I want no excuse for Cowboys fans. My Eagles play them. I'm sure you feel the same way about your Giants. Listen, my Giants are so bad, Spunky. I'll take a win any damn way I can get it. If we had to do it without Zeke there, I'd be fine with that. It ain't going to bother me one bit. Orange juice is better than apple juice, Chip. So we'll go to the bottom of the 6th here. We have no score between the Dodgers and the Padres. Alex Verdugo is going to lead off here for Los Angeles. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He's flown out and struck out. Paddock deals, and the pitch is inside. Did he check a swing? They don't even check over there at third, so the count's 2-0. Why didn't he get suspended? I have no idea, because they love the Cowboys in the NFL. Love them. He's been suspended once before. With his track record, I'm surprised they didn't give him some games. The 2-0, that's in there for a strike at the knees, and the count is 2-1 to Alex Verdugo. Army did give Oklahoma fits with that stupid triple option. The 2-1, Verdugo foul tips it at the plate, and the count's 2-2. No score, bottom of the 6th. I don't know why, but all I can think about right now is laying on my couch upstairs in the air conditioning. You know, it's not as hot down here as it was last night, but it'll be a 2-2. And Verdugo reaches for it, grounds it weakly to second. Right there's Garcia. He throws on the first to get the hustling Verdugo, and there's one away in the Dodgers 6th. Dodgers have Trey Wingenter in the bullpen. Wingenter. Same Moss. Yep, you and me both, cinnamon rolls. I do the same thing when I'm home on Saturday. I mean, a lot of times I'm not, but I definitely will watch college football all day. My wife gets mad. She's like, "You watch football both days?" I say, "You're damn right I do. I love football. Love it." The pitch Swung on and popped up foul behind home plate by Justin Turner. The count 0-1. Chased the high fastball. NFL loves NFC East. But yeah, they do. Yeah, I watch a lot of college football, Jeremy. Turner is 1 for 2. He singled back in the fourth. That was the Dodgers' first hit as he fouls that one away, and the count is 0-2. Yeah, Oklahoma had to win that one in overtime against Army. Duke crushed Army behind Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones. No, I don't have central air. I have 2 window units upstairs that keep it very cool. I just have a window fan down here. The 0-2 is swung on and fouled away by Turner, and the count remains 0-2. Where's Doug Heffernan at? Probably at IPS right now. All right, Jared, have a great night, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Really appreciate it. The pitch is swung on and popped up foul outside third, and the count remains 0-2. All right, Jared, have a good night, my man. Yep, exactly, Jedi. That is my favorite all-time game, Brandon. I love that. I tell people if they want to watch a good football game, watch that 1990 NFC Championship game. It's great. I'm holding up, Lou. We're battling through it, my man. I will hope so, Tommy. That'd be great. I did see Lorenzen died. Yep, talked about that on Talking Giants with the Entertainer last week. Getting close to training camp, so we're going to have some stuff to talk about, man. A pitch is swung on and grounded. A foul outside of third. I probably won't watch the ESPYs. Never do. Watch Giants versus 49ers. Yeah, they're both good. 2011 was a good one. 1990 was a good one. We're here in the bottom of the sixth. Nothing really to talk about. We got no score, the 0-2, and Turner continues the battle, and the count remains 0-2. Paddock up to 91 pitches. 1 out, bottom of the sixth. Nobody on. No score. Yes, it was, Carlos. It was. The Giants and Niners have played some epic games. That is for sure. It'll be an 0-2 to Turner, and the pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Hey, Cowboys Longhorns. What is going on? Hope you had a wonderful day. It'll be a 1-2 to Justin Turner. Paddock comes set, and he deals, and it's in the dirt, and the count is even at 2-2. Nobody on, 1 out, bottom of the sixth, no score. The Chiefs-Rams game was crazy. I remember telling people during that, I said you're going to see that when West Virginia plays Oklahoma. I said you were getting a preview of it, and that's exactly what we saw. Yes, I'll live stream every preseason game, Raphael. I'll preseason every Giants preseason game. How confident was I when we played the Ravens in 2000 Super Bowl? I really didn't want to play the Ravens. The 2-2 in the dirt, 3-2. I didn't want to play them. I wanted to play the Raiders. I knew they were going to give Kerry Collins a hard time. That year I was just happy we got there because I didn't think we'd beat Minnesota. We actually swept the Eagles that year and beat them in the playoffs. Actually beat the Eagles 3 times in 2000. Pitches swung on and hit in the air to left field, not deep. As Turner reached for it, and Renfroe makes the play out there and left. So 2 away here in the Dodgers 6th, and that'll bring up Cody Bellinger. DWG is in the house. Say, what is going on, my man? How you doing? We played the Jets in the first preseason game, Jedi. The Jets. I think this could be the end of the night for Chris Paddock, who pitched a gem. He's going to leave with nobody, or with 2 outs and nobody on in the 6th. He pitched 5 2/3 innings, and that'll be the end of his night. 96 pitches. So we play the Jets first game. I'll be going to the Jets-Giants game week 10, which will be great. I have no idea what Playboy just threw in there. Morse code. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, my man? Yes, Jets and Giants. Usually, Jets and Giants play week 3 of the preseason, which is the dress rehearsal. But because they play each other during the regular season this year, they will play week 1 when nobody's really playing. Possible Westbrook to the Knicks. That's the rumor. I would love Westbrook over here. He's my favorite player. A lot of people don't like him, though. They think he's a stat patter, which I've heard that from a lot of people. But I like Russell Westbrook. When Eagles and Vicks came back to the Giants 8 minutes ago, that was crazy. Oh, that was 2010 that happened. I speak 2 languages, English and gematria. That's what I said. A lot of people said he was a stat patter. A lot of people. But I would still take him. We haven't had a good point guard in my lifetime. I would take him. Best point guard I probably ever saw play for the Knicks was Mark Jackson. Gematria, that's what I said. Gematria. I said it right the second time. Yeah, the 4th preseason game doesn't need to be played, in my opinion. But I guess that's when you decide which players you're going to keep, which players you're going to cut. Yeah, I got it right the second time, Playboy. Saints and Vikings are a pretty good rivalry. Preseason should only be 2 games. I think it could be 3 games. I think it'll be fine. Trey Winginter will come in here for the Pods. He brings in the Noah Syndergaard like Moss, trying to be like Thor. They're going to bring him in here to pitch to Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is 0 for 2 tonight. He struck out and lined out. Still having a hell of a season at .342, 30 homers, 71 RBIs. Outside the NFC, which teams you hate or dislike that have playoff history with us? I hate the Ravens. And that's really... Wow, did that hit him? Or was that catcher's interference? What the hell just happened there? The pitcher's in the dirt. Look at that row of Bellinger jerseys. Is that a Bellinger fan club? Yeah, Walt Frazier is the best point guard for the Knicks, but I'm not old enough to remember him. He was traded away in 77. I was born in 76. So here's Max Muncy. He struck out twice. The first time was not his fault. The umpire hosed him. I hope so, Mo. That would be fantastic. The pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1 to Max Muncy. Yeah, I would take the playoffs at this point. How can I be the man when you're the man, Anthony? That's true, Brandon. They probably don't want to compete with that. The 0-1 upstairs, 1-1. Oh, my God, my neck is killing me. I need to get a damn massage. That's what I need. Baddog needs to go to a masseuse. Winginter has a scowl face on him as he gets ready to deal to Max Muncy. The 1-1. Muncy didn't mean to. Checked the swing and fouled it away. Count 1-2. I do remember Steve Bartman. I'm surprised that Padres manager brought in a righty to face these 2 lefties here back to back. I'm a Giants fan, lives in cowboy country, and everyone knows I was worried about Zeke catching a suspension. Oh, yeah, he probably could have caught it. Well, this is true, Playboy. At least we'd be better. Knicks fans just want to get in the playoffs. That's it. If he could get us to the playoffs, we'd be happy to begin with. Probably wouldn't keep him the whole time, but it'd be nice. The 1-2. Swung on in. He hit it a mile high. It's second baseman calling everybody off, and Greg Garcia makes the final putout. That will retire the side. No runs, no hits, 1 man left. We've played 6 full innings. We have no score. J.R. Smith back in the Knicks. No. J.R. Smith and Frank Ntilikina can get shipped out. Because the Dodgers stink. They don't stink at all. But hearing something go off there. Yep, there goes some fireworks. Can hear them. Best Giants regular season game you watched? Oh, God. I don't even know. There's a lot of good ones. I mean, most recently, the one against the Cowboys in 2011 when Eli led us back. We were down 34-22 with 5 minutes to go. That was a really good game. That was a really good game. The amazing Rochas here. Nets are New York's real basketball team. No, they're not. The Nets could win 5 championships in a row, and the Knicks will always be the team in New York. Always. Because all the people that lived in Brooklyn grew up with the Knicks. All the people in Long Island, Manhattan, the Bronx, all the boroughs, they all rooted for the Knicks. The Nets played in New Jersey. So moving them from New Jersey to Brooklyn, you go to the Barclays Center when they're playing the Knicks, you'll hear Let's Go Knicks in there. Rams are going to do the same as last year. They're going to have practices with the Raiders. And I can play into their starters in the preseason. We'll see a lot of Blake Bortles and rookies. I didn't know Bortles went to the Rams. Do I remember Charles Oakley? Of course I remember Charles Oakley. I was back in the heyday of the Knicks. And Charles Oakley got thrown out of the Garden because he told James Dolan he sucks. Which he does. Thank you, Rocha. Yes. I'm enjoying Dodger Stadium tonight a lot. I should watch the game behind me. Actually, it would be this way. Mite is out there for the 7th, and he deals a ball in the dirt to Greg Garcia, or Josh Naylor, rather, who's leading off here. Mite has given up 1 hit. He's only thrown 67 pitches through 6 innings. Maeda comes set at the belt, and the righty kicks and fires, and the pitch is swung on and missed. He still has that breaking ball at 83. As Hosmer swings and misses. I don't know why I said Josh Naylor. Hosmer swings and misses. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He reached on an error in the first. Here's the 1-1. He checked the swing, did not go 2-1. We play in the top of the 7th. We have no score, nobody on, nobody out for the Padres. And the pitch to Hosmer is fouled away, and the count is 2-2. James Dolan for Jason Garrett. I would do it because you can get rid of a coach. You can't get rid of an owner. I honestly didn't want KD Rocha. I honestly didn't. I would have liked Kemba or Kawhi. That would have been great. Yes, Jeremy, I remember all the 90s Knicks. Trust me. I was an enormous Knicks fan in the 90s. It'll be a 2-2 to Hosmer here in the top of the 7th. Maeda comes set at the belt. He kicks and deals, and it's fouled away, and the count is 2-2. You know, all the damn talk about Westbrook, I'm probably going to have to do a stupid video on probably have to do a video on that just because of the rumors about him going to the Knicks. Yeah, the Starks dunk over Jordan is one of my top 10 New York moments of all time. That's my intro to my page, that video. It'll be a 2-2 to Hosmer. Maeda working slowly, and the pitch swung on and grounded weakly to second. Muncy throws over to first to get the hustling Hosmer, and there's one away here in the pod 7th. Westbrook to Miami, that's possible. Westbrook to the Knicks, that's possible. Westbrook to the Lakers, that's not possible. They can't afford him. He's got too big of a contract. Thoughts on Manny Machado, Jonathan? I think Machado is probably the best third baseman in baseball, but the Padres gave him a lot of money. Yes, of course I remember Muggsy Bogues. Trust me, I remember almost every player from the 90s. Yeah, he's not going to the Lakers. Machado is over 2 tonight as he bats here, 1 out, nobody on the pitch. Ooh, Maeda got away with that one as Machado fouled that fastball straight back. 0-1. Mason Waddle says, let's go Dodgers. Who's going to win? The Dodgers are going to win. Starks is my favorite player. Yes, he was. Lakers have a lot of guards now with Rondo, Cook, Caruso, etc. Caruso's not going to play. But Rondo and Cook will definitely. But Quinn Cook will probably start, I would imagine. Rondo came off the bench last year. I don't know why they would change it. How do you feel about Eli Manning Jr., Daniel Jones? Well, I wasn't happy when we drafted him, but if you look at all the videos I've done about Daniel Jones, I've definitely come around on him. I'm going to root hard for that kid. This is true, Andy. This is true. The 0-1. Machado had another big rip at a fastball, and he fouled it straight back. Maeda's like, thank God I got that back. Count 0-2. Machado should have put both of those in the seats. Would Kuzma start shooting guard? I would imagine. Lakers don't want Westbrook. He doesn't play well with others. It'd be interesting to see him with the Knicks. I would take him. Maeda going to deal an 0-2 to Machado. And the pitch. Swung on and crushed, but it is foul. Whew. Machado has had 3 great swings at Maeda in this at-bat. He fouled 2 straight back, and that one he missed a home run maybe by about 10 feet as he was just in front of it. But that was a rocket by Machado. Jeremy Hansman naming some Mafia families. The 0-2, that was a nice changeup, and Russell Martin's got a play on it behind home plate, and he makes the catch. So Machado had 3 good swings, fouled them all off. He had a bad swing at that one. He fouled it off, but it went right into the glove of Russell Martin. And that'll bring up Hunter Renfroe here with 2 outs and nobody on in the top of the 7th and a scoreless tie. By the way, guys, anybody new to the channel, if you happen to be new here, please hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Spike that like. And, hey, subscribe to the old Bad Diggity Dizzle, guys. I do the play-by-plays a lot for a lot of different sports. So, please, if you like what you see, or hear for that matter, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when I go live. That pitch is swung on a miss by Renfroe. Another great changeup by Maeda. And the count is 0-1. What's up, Sports Bets Daily? Ice baths are the best baths at Chris Senior. I don't take ice baths. I like warm water. The 0-1 is outside, 1-1. Yes, ring my bell. The Giants sign. Why would they sign Darren Sproles? I didn't even hear that. When the hell did they do that? The 1-1 popped up. Martin, does he have a play on this one? Nope, it hits the screen. So it's just a strike, and the count is 1-2. It'll be a 1-2 to Hunter Renfroe. And the pitch is swung on and hit in the air to center field. And deep back, track wall. Bad Felicia, this ball is gone. A home run for Hunter Renfroe, who continues his hot home run streak. And just like that, the Padres go up 1-0. Hunter Renfroe looked like he reached for that pitch, but he got the good wood on the good wood of the bat on the ball, and he crushed it to dead center. Wasn't a bad pitch by Maeda. I mean, it was a hanger, but it was outside. And Renfroe reached out and touched it. That's an old AT&T commercial, so you young people won't get that phrase. But Renfroe gives the Pods a 1-0 lead. And that pitch is in there for a strike to Francisco Mejia. The count is 0-1, so the Padres finally cracked the scoreboard. Somebody had to do it, and thanks to Hunter Renfroe, Pods on the board first. They lead 1-0. Francisco Mejia, 1 for 2. He singled his last at bat in the 5th. All right, have a great night, Rondre. Thank you for being here, my man. I really appreciate it, Rondre. Count is 0-2. Exactly, L.A. Lou. I knew you'd get it. I knew you'd get it. Is Myers battered? No, Will Myers not playing tonight, Senor. He is not playing tonight. It'll be an 0-2 to Mejia. And he grounds it right back to Mejia. Actually, it's going to be a tough play. Martin off the mound. Oh, what a nice play by Russell Martin. It was a slow dribbler up the first baseline. Looked like Maeda was going to go for it. Russell Martin got out of his crouch hustle there after the ball and threw a strike to retire Francisco Mejia. But the Padres get a run on a hit. That hit, a solo shot by Hunter Renfroe. We've played 6.5 innings. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Padres 1, Dodgers 0. I actually am going to get up and stretch for a second. Lakers signing Carmelo. Perhaps they could. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, my God. My back hurts. Anybody interested in a Bad Diggity Dizzle merchandise shirt, the link is in the description. So make sure, anybody wants some Bad Dog merch, get you some. Get you some. Link in the description. My back is killing me. My back is killing me. Oh, my God. Man, I need a damn massage. Yes, I do. Lakers signing Shaq. Sure, why not? I'm going to sign Kobe, too. Signing Kobe, too. Yes, he did. My friend did a great job with that shirt. No doubt about it. I'd rather the Lakers bring back Lance Stevenson than sign Melo. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want Melo either. Melo's washed. Melo is washed. Yep. Bulky. Bulky, indeed. Randy Riddle, get to know the name. I am 6 foot tall. Exactly 6 foot tall. Oh, my back is killing me. So mowing the damn lawn, that always happens. There's a bunch of chicks. A mother and her 2 daughters. Now everybody sees the camera and they all jump in there. Freaking dork with a 35 Bellinger jersey out there as well. She moved away. So the girls, they get back in there. They moved away. The camera didn't want to see those doofuses behind him, so they moved the camera as well. So when Genter will come back out here for the 7th for the Padres. And it'll be Beatty, Taylor, and Russell Martin for the Dodgers, who now trail 1-0 thanks to the solo blast by Hunter Renfroe in the top of the inning. Matt Beatty is 1 for 2. He doubled in the 5th, and he was stranded there. Yes, we should get Randy Moss. Why not? Carmelo back to the Knicks. Hell no. Hell no. The pitch, it's in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Spike that like and join the channel if you're new. Thank you, Jedi. Yes, that's what you guys should do. Yeah, 16 feet. It'll be an 0-1 to Beatty, and the pitch outside, a 1-1. Dodgers batting here in the bottom of the 7th, trailing by a run. What can I explain why they gave him up? Because Chad Green made a bad pitch and Darno made him pay for it. That is exactly why they lost. The 1-1 swung on and grounded right into the shift. Right there is Tatis Jr. and he throws out Beatty. One away in the Dodgers 7th. That'll bring up Chris Taylor. Yeah, Pollock is a good player. I appreciate that, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Sure, race to the Raiders. I think it happened once already before. So Chris Taylor's up there. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. He walked back in the 5th. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. That was a bad pitch right there by Wingenter. That should have been a tie game. But Taylor overswung at a hanging changeup and he went right through it. Count 0-1. Wingenter, ugly as hell, spits out of his mouth, takes a deep breath and grimaces his face and almost hits Taylor. Count as 1-1. All right, Cynical, have a great night, my man. I appreciate you being here tonight very much. I appreciate that too, Cynical. Thank you for grabbing the shirt, brother. Appreciate it. The pitch is a check swing. And it's 2-1. Really appreciate you grabbing the shirt, bud. Thank you. Sounds like someone's a shooting range behind my house. Probably fireworks. I get that now and again myself. Chris Taylor up there, bottom of the 7th, a 2-1 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Good curveball that time by Wingenter. And the count is 2-2. Baker Mayfield versus Kyler Murray Super Bowl will be fun to watch. That would be fun to watch. But that's not going to happen for quite some time, if ever. What's up, Eric? It'll be a 2-2 to Chris Taylor. And he's going to back out. What is up, Garrett? How you doing, my man? Going with the Garrett Sanders account tonight, I see. Hope you had a great day, buddy. Wingenter will deal the 2-2 to Chris Taylor. And the pitch. Swung on a chop foul. Outside of third. The count remains even at 2-2. Yep. Hey, the Giants. Let me tell you something, Mo. The Giants could have drafted Todd Gurley, and we drafted Eric Flowers instead. So, what can you do? Sucks, but it's what happens. It'll be a 2-2 to Taylor. Bottom of 7th, 1 out, nobody on the pitch. Swung on and grounded right up the middle. Nice diving stop. Throws over. Nice play by Greg Garcia, taking a hit away from Chris Taylor as he dove full extension, was left, got up, and threw out Taylor. 2 away here in the Dodgers 7th. That'll bring up Russell Martin. Yes, he does. He does indeed. He said, boom. What's up, Sleeping Angels? How you doing? Thank you for swinging by. So Russell Martin up there. The 1-0 swung on and grounded to short. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Fernando Tatis held on to the ball. I don't know if he lost control of it or he double clutched and then he fired over there to get Russell Martin. And that will retire the side. The Dodgers go 1-2-3. We've played 7 full innings. Padres 1, Dodgers nothing. The Titans had a chance to draft Tony Gonzalez and said we drafted a nobody, but that's really what happens to a lot. That's very true. Very true. Prince or MJ, I like them both, Raphael. They're both really good. Both of them are really good. I enjoyed both Prince and Michael Jackson's music. Anybody new, guys, please hit that subscribe button for the old bad diggity dizzle, guys. Please like, please subscribe. And thank you for joining me tonight for the Dodgers and Padres. I am getting tired, though. I may not be able to finish this one. Or try. Yes, I mentioned that earlier. I need to stream a Braves game. I will eventually. This is true, Brandon, but his music was good. Prince's lifestyle is weird, too. Yep, she is the baddest. Yeah, I am getting tired at this juncture. See what we can do here. Fernando Valenzuela bobblehead night presented by San Manuel Casino. That's where my boy G Money slot videos goes. San Manuel all the time. He already burned his fake Kawhi Leonard jersey. Well, luckily it was fake. You need the Padres bad, Nick? I'll do my best, man. That's what these late night games are supposed to. Yeah, well, being on the East Coast, it's rough. I just had a long day. 12 o'clock's not really late for me. I've stayed up much later, but it was a long day for me. Maeda back out there for the 8th. He trails 1-0. What's up, TJ? How you doing, my man? Yeah, he's been efficient. He made the one mistake to Hunter Renfroe, and his team has not given him any run support at all. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Looks like the Incredible Hulk a little bit, just not strong. The 0-1, his face looks green, and he rips one into right field, and that'll fall in front of Bellinger for a base hit. So Josh Naylor leads off the Padres' 8th with a single. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Greg Garcia. I do have good seats tonight, TJ. You're not lying. I got great seats here. He does. He looked like the damn Hulk. His face looked green. He's got that hair like the Hulk had. Who graduated? Oh, my niece, L.A. Lou. My niece graduated. My niece graduated. High school graduation. Greg Garcia's 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded into a double play. Maeda looking for a double play here as he deals a strike. 0-1. We're in the top of the 8th inning. The Padres lead the Dodgers 1-0. Josh Naylor on at first with a leadoff single. Nobody out. No, luckily the screen catches them all, so we're lucky. I need a better chair. I know, this is just a freaking wooden chair. That pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1, yeah. Wooden chair. I could use a better chair, that is for sure. Because sitting on this hardwood chair hurts. If I had a recliner, I'd fall asleep. I would fall asleep if I had a recliner. Thank you, Jedi. It'll be a 1-1 to Garcia, and the pitch is swung on and hit in the air to center field and shallow. Coming in, and sliding in, making the catch is Verdugo. He threw it to first. He threw it bad. He could have had Naylor if the throw was on the money. I don't know what he slid for. He did not. Little eyewash by Verdugo. Didn't think he needed to slide, but there's one away here. He probably could have caught that on the run, and he would have had a better opportunity to throw out the runner at first. So there would inevitably be a pinch hitter here for the Padres in the pitcher spot. Yes, I threw this book, the Daniel Jones draft stream. I threw that book. That pitch is swung on and crushed. Foul. don't even know who the hell this is. Will Myers coming up there. Where's Senior? Justin Fields will win the Heisman this year. I guess. We shall see, Garrett. I think Jalen Hurts is going to win the MVP or the Heisman Trophy. Boomer Sooner. Do I read? Yes, I read. Your green screen backdrop was cool and all, but sometimes I get a little nostalgic for your sofa. I know. Some people have said that, which is crazy. It'll be an 0-1. That pitch is outside. 1-1 to Will Myers. Boomer Sooner. Read books on serial killers. They're fantastic. The casting couch, I know. Everyone wants the casting couch back. Maybe someday. The 1-1 swung on a cued foul, and the count is 1-2. And Bert, right? I don't even know where Bert is. Bert was over there. I don't even see them on the casting couch anymore. They must have hopped off of it. I don't know. I don't know where Bert is. Oh, there he is. I see him over there. I see him over there. It'll be a 1-2 to Will Myers. He bats here in the top of the 8th with 1 out and 1 on. Maeda sets and deals, and the pitch is hit right back to Maeda. He turns and throws a bad ball to second. And that's all we'll get. Nice job by Muncy to scoop that throw up there. So 2 outs and 1 on, and that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Do you think you're better with Lincoln Riley as your head coach? Yes, I do, Garrett. Absolutely. I think Lincoln Riley's a better head coach than Stoops. Read the books by Walter Mosley, The East Rollins Series, Devil in a Blue Dress. Bring back... I know, I haven't had... That's a football thing, though, Jedi. The rolled goals are football things. Baseball game chair, couch, Hotel Trivago. It is Sunday. Margot takes the ball outside, 1-0. Gonna see Spider-Man on Monday? It's true. But Stoops had a national championship in 2000, but he sucked after that. And Lincoln Riley's come close the last 2 years. We just need a defense. Stand up, Entertainer. What is going on? Entertainer does not sleep. Or he sleeps late, one or the other. I see our YouTube, I see our little chat group, and I see, like, I'll look back at it when I wake up, and I see 3:45 a.m. Entertainer still talking. 3:45 a.m. I'm like, bro, don't you like to sleep? Of course, you can probably sleep till noon. I don't get that opportunity anymore. I hear a little Baddog shuffling the feet. I know you work nights, but you're out at 10. You're not. It's not like you're out at 3 in the morning. It's crazy. I remember those days. The 1-1. Although there's nights. You know what's funny? I leave these streams. I'm exhausted when I'm done with these late night streams. I'll get upstairs, I get in the air conditioning, and then I'll sit up there and I'll start watching shit, and I won't go to bed to myself, which is ridiculous. Get an office chair, $15 to $20. I know. Throw over to first, and Myers is back. Get it. I would just buy a chair at Staples. I really could use one. Why do the Knicks blow? Because our owner's a clown. That's why. It'll be a 2-1 to Manuel Margot in the top of the 8th. 1 out, or 2 outs, 1 on pitch. Margot swings and hits it to deep right field. Back, track, wall, Felicia, this ball is gone. A 2-run shot for Manuel Margot. And the Padres go up 3-0. That was not a good pitch by Maeda. He hung that slider. He hang it and bang it. He hanged it, and Margot banged it. That was a bad location on that slider. And Margot knew it immediately. Just like that, the Pods go up 3-0. How do I feel about the Yankees' loss today? Like I feel every time they lose, I get pissed off. And Fernando Tatis Jr. takes outside for ball 1-0. Swung on a miss. Tatis couldn't hit that one with a Sequoia. And it's 1-1. Aaron Hicks was clutch again. Yeah, 2 back-to-back games. He tied the game late with a homer, but Chad Green sucks. I don't know how many home runs Chad Green's given up this year. Right, winning the home run derby. I don't know who's in it. That pitcher swung on a miss. The count's 1-2 to Tatis. But I'll go with Pete Alonso for the Mets. I'll give the Mets something. I think Alonso could win it for him. Yeah, back. Gone. That was Chris Berman. The 1-2. Margot lays off of there. Tatis lays off of that one, rather. 2-2. We do deserve it, without a doubt. Or you deserve it. The Yankees deserve a World Series title. That's what we deserve. Padres looking very happy in their dugout. It'll be a 2-2 to Tatis. And it hits him in the elbow. And Tatis is going to run around like it hurt or something. It definitely does not. Put some dirt on it. Rub some dirt on it. You'll be fine. Rub some dirt on it. Rub some dirt on it. That's what the trainer's telling him. I got some dirt in my pocket. I'll rub it on your boo-boo. Looked like it hit him right in the elbow. Might have got him in the back elbow. Actually, it looks like he's grabbing at his wrist, so perhaps it hit his wrist. It hit him in the elbow, it looked like. But it looked like he was grabbing his wrist. It did. It hit him right in the elbow. I don't know why he's grabbing his wrist. Hit him right in the funny bone. Right there. Ooh, it's a good thing it was a curveball. Tatis is taking off the helmet to show those the plant on his head. I don't know what Tatis planted in his head, but it came out blonde. Looks like onion straws growing out of his hair. He is going to take his base. He walks slowly over there. Or I actually don't know what the hell he's doing. He's taking off a shin guard right now. Would I rather have a running back of the plate in their prime in Oklahoma? Adrian Peterson. Peterson was the most ridiculous guy I ever saw, Garrett. He's the whole reason that I'm a Sooner fan. I love DeMarco Murray too, but Peterson was my guy. Peterson was my guy. That's the end of Maeda's night. So he's going to leave with a man on first and trailing 3-0. Lakers front office, Ox. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna get through this game. I'm dragging right now. I am dragging. Drag on. Prime AP or Saquon. Well, I gotta go Prime AP because I know what Prime AP did. I don't know what Prime Saquon's gonna do. That's the thing. No idea what Prime Saquon's going to do. Yeah, Marcus Dupree, I didn't see him play. It was a little before my time, but definitely did make some bad decisions because he had bad people around him. I saw that whole 30 for 30, the best that never was, L.A. Lou. Yeah, pretty amazing. Pretty amazing story about Marcus Dupree. I think he still holds the Fiesta Bowl record of 245 yards rushing, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, if the Knicks get Westbrook, please get Westbrook. He's my favorite player. We should get him. Oh, Dupree got robbed of a Heisman, yeah. Yep. Those are the guys in there. I'm still gonna go with Pete Alonso. He was mishandled at Oklahoma, but he also, like I said, he had bad people around him. That freaking minister or whatever the hell it was. And then, of course, he had the bad knee injury when he went to the USFL, so it kind of sucked. Then he took his money away. There's a ground ball to third. Turner there, throws on the first. That will retire the side, but the Padres do some damage. They get 2 runs on 2 hits. They leave a man. Played 7.5 innings. The Padres only have 4 hits, but they lead 3-0. Grizzlies are doing absolutely nothing. We freed up $60 million. Beyond outrage at the front office right now. Yeah. Well, you got Rozier over there. Oh, that's the Grizzlies, not the Hornets. Yeah, I love the Julius Randle signing for the Knicks. That was really the one move I did like, and obviously drafting R.J. Barrett was good too. Nope. I don't care. I want Westbrook here. Give him to me. I'll take a guy that averages a triple-double. I'll take a real point guard in New York for the first time in my lifetime. I would take him here. It don't matter. The Knicks aren't going to get him anyway. It does not matter. He'll go somewhere else. He's not going to come to New York. Yeah. That's true. He was doing okay with the Rams. What was that, 1990? L.A. Lou, I think. 90-91. Thank you, Jedi. Yes, spike that like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I don't know whoever said you can't say that word on your live streams, but they're completely and utterly wrong. You can say subscribe all you want. I will never become a Nets fan. I don't jump. I will not leave my teams, Garrett. I am way too loyal. I would never do that. Never. I'll be a Knicks fan till the day I die. I'm a tired man today. It's 12:30 in the morning. So, yes, I am tired. Not today. I'm tired now, but I am tired right now. Been up since 7 o'clock. I mowed my I had to go buy a lawnmower this morning. Went and put that damn thing together. Then I mowed the lawn. Went to the bank. Had a graduation party. Didn't get home till 8 o'clock. Gave my kid a bath. Put him to sleep. Came down here and streamed. I came home, did a video. Then I went upstairs. Gave him a bath. And started the stream. Which, I gotta be honest, I think the live streams are gonna... I think I'm done with a lot of them for a while. I think that's coming to an end. I may be taking a couple weeks off from doing games, to be honest with you. Kike Hernandez is going to pinch hit here for the Dodgers starting in the bottom of the 8th inning. The pitch. It is outside 1-0. Craig Stammen in the game for the Pods, who lead 3-0. Stammen deals the 1-0, and that is in there for a strike count, 1-1. Kike hitting for the pitcher at the moment. Yes, I definitely will, Garrett. I definitely will. It'll be a 1-1 to Kike Hernandez and the pitch. He swings and pops it straight up in the air behind home plate and out of play, and the count is 1-2. Yep, I think that's it. Numbers are really bad for my streams, and I don't know. I just need some time off from doing them. I just do. It'll be a 1-2 to Kike Hernandez. And the pitch. Swung on and ripped foul outside of third. Padres 3, Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 8th inning. The 1-2 to Kike. Swung on and fouled away again. The count remains 1-2. I appreciate that, Garrett. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Yeah, Canva rules, Luan. I love it. My thumbnails have gotten... I feel like my thumbnails are amazing lately. I love that. I'm glad I found that myself. It'll be a 1-2 to Kike, and the pitch is in the dirt, 2-2. You'll make it, Jedi. Yep. Definitely will. It'll be a 2-2 to Kike Hernandez. And Stammen kicks and deals, and it's in the dirt, 3-2. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, entertainer. I mean, I'll still make videos, but the live streaming is going to go down a lot. The 3-2, swung on and missed, strike 3. That was a hanging curveball, and Kike tried to do too much with it, and he swung right through it. So 1 out here in the Dodger 8th. We'll go to the top of the order with Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson is over 3 tonight. Grounded out in the 5th his last at bat. Dodgers have had no offense tonight. Stammen comes set and deals. And that's low, 1-0 to Jock Peterson. Very true, Ellie Lou. They're definitely moving in the right direction, that's for sure. The Padres are definitely becoming a better team. Could use one more big bat in their lineup, too. To hit behind Machado. Well, Renfroe's there. They hit behind Renfroe, I should say. That pitch is outside, 2-0. Stammen is behind the hitters, but he was able to retire Kike Hernandez. Not on a good pitch. Let's go Dodgers, says Solano Daniel. Padres have pitched very well tonight. It's 2-0 to Peterson and the pitch. Peterson swings and fouls it away. Probably swung a ball 3 right there. It's 2-1. I don't know why this game's taking so long. It's 3-0 in the bottom of the 8th. This should not be a 3-hour game. Yes, I am going to live stream preseason NFL games. I'm doing the Giants. I won't do another preseason game, but I'll do those. 2-1, swung on and popped up. Another bad pitch. There's no play as it goes out of play behind home plate, and the count is 2-2. But yes, I'll definitely do the Giants preseason games. Well, yeah, Dodger Dog tonight. But it'll be a while before I do another. It'll be a while before I stream another game. That is for sure. It'll be a 2-2 to Jock Peterson. And the pitch. Swung in and popped up. Center field. Manuel Margot puts it away. And there's 2 outs here in the Dodgers' 8th. They look tired today. Who's my odd? Well, there's a lot of guys that are going to be out. The Giants' 53-man roster. I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one to Garrett. Well, that's what I'm saying, Lou, though. They don't have anybody like after Renfroe. And they had Francisco Mejia hitting 5th tonight, you know. I think the Yankees need the All-Star break, too. Yeah, but Arrieta was really dominant. Porcello sucks. Like, Porcello does not have good stuff. I have no idea how the hell he won the Cy Young that year. Verdugo takes a ball in the dirt. He's 0 for 3 tonight. 2 outs, nobody on here for the Dodgers. They trail 3-0 in the bottom of the 8th. There you go, Jedi. The 1-0. It's in there for a strike 1-1. To be fair, though, Jedi, I really haven't streamed that much because the Yankees usually win when I stream. The Yankees win a lot of games. I would have streamed today, though. I went to a game, though, where Arrieta threw 6 1/3 of no-hit ball when I went to the Orioles. I think they were playing the Angels that night. He had a no-hitter through 6 1/3. 1-1, swung on and lined up the middle. There's a base hit to right center field. Verdugo is going to take the turn. He's going for 2, and he is in there with a 2-out double. He slid over the bag, and Tatis Jr. is saying we want a replay. Verdugo's braids look tight, trying to do the claw thing. Yes, he is, Cushman. That's why he couldn't get a deal. Yes, me too, Jedi. Because the Yankees never make the damn game easy. Ever. He's in there. He's in there. Very interesting slide. He's in there. They can't replay that. They're not going to replay it. So he's in there with second with a 2-out double. We do need to finish him. All right, sounds good. Yep. Thank you, Garrett, for being here. There's a slow ground at a third and a bad throw. It's going to go into right field. Verdugo will score. Turner on his way to second. So they changed places. Dodgers on the board. It's 3-1. Thank you, Garrett. Have a great day tomorrow at church, and we'll see you next time, my man, whenever that is. So the Dodgers coming back here, or trying to come back. They're in the good part of their order. I mean, Cody Bellinger comes up now. He's the tying run, so one swing of the bat, we could be tied. The Royals on a 3-game winning streak. Yankees never make it easy. What comfortable leads over the Tigers today and yesterday in our awful bullpen. Then they come back. Oh, yeah, the Sox bullpen stinks. So does ours. So here's Bellinger representing the tying run. Dodgers have a runner at second with 1 or 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. They trail 3-1. Crowd cheering as Bellinger takes a big swing and he pops it foul down the left side and out of play, and the count is 0-1. Bellinger's 0 for 2 tonight, hitting .342 on the season. The Giants probably gave me the highest blood pressure out of all of them. No problem, Grady City. I was at a party all day today myself. The Bellinger lady hugging his kid. There's somebody with a Chase Utley jersey on. Somebody needs to tell him he doesn't play anymore. The 0-1 to Bellinger. Swung on and grounded right into the shift. They throw over to first in time, and that will retire the side. The Dodgers get 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 1. We've played 8. We'll go to the top of the 9th inning with the score. The Padres 3 and the Dodgers 1. Cushman's going back to camp. Cushman's got to go back to camp. Cushman. Bye. You ready for another walk-off? I know, they've been walking off like crazy lately, Lou. All right, shout out to your son Taylor from graduating from movie school. Very nice. Very nice. Joe Kelly Fight Club. Co-rated pitcher of the Dodgers. He sucked this year. 3-3, 5.46 ERA. I know you're home for the weekend. That's why I said you're going back to camp tomorrow. Sleepaway camp for Cushman. Cushman goes to sleepaway camp. Tana, I think it's a little less than that this day and age. Probably closer to 90% because, you know, it is what it is these days. Wouldn't know anything about that, Jedi. I couldn't tell you the last time the Giants actually gave me blood pressure in the playoffs. Well, yeah, 2016, but it's been a long time. Sleepaway camp. Exactly, entertainer. Exactly. Renfroe rips the ball to short. Oh, nice short hop play. Throws over to first to get Renfroe, and there's one away in the Pods' ninth. Nice play there by Chris Taylor. Under Renfroe last time he was up there, hit at 424 feet. I actually think that was Machado that grounded the ball out there. It was. So Renfroe's up there now. No, I'm watching whatever it is, Fox Sports Net Los Angeles. Sportsnet Live, LA. The pitch is in there for a strike. Counts 0-1. We're in the top of the ninth. The Padres lead the Dodgers 3-1, 1 out, and nobody on. Hunter Renfroe hit his 27th home run of the season. Who do the Dodgers have coming up? They have Muncy, Beatty, and Taylor coming up in the ninth. The pitch swung on a miss. Good changeup there by Joe Kelly. And the count is 0-2. Joe Kelly sucks because Tyler Austin kicked his ass. That's why. There's a girl at camp named Marta who is Hispanic, and I became close to her. Me and another guy are fighting for her. Don't even bother. It's always hoes before bros. Or bros before hoes, Cushman. You should know that. Swung and a miss. Strike 3. Never fight a guy over a girl. It's so stupid. There's millions of women out there. None of them are worth fighting over. Trust me when I tell you that. The bad diggity dizzle's been around a long time. A long time. There's been a lot of women. It's not worth fighting over, trust me. Joe Kelly did not clearly win. He did not clearly win. Taking a guy's momentum and having him fall down does not mean he won. If Tyler Austin would have got a hold of him, it was over, because Joe Kelly's a stick and Tyler Austin is juiced. That pitch is 99 on the corner, and the count is 0-1. Yeah, I don't know. A woman's not going to find that impressive, Jedi. That's for sure. Women don't like guys who are like overly macho and shit. They don't like that. They never have. They don't like guys that show off. They don't like guys that are macho. They don't like any of that crap. The 0-1 upstairs, a 1-1. They like guys that'll listen. They like guys that make them laugh. Those are things that they like, guys that know how to talk to them. That's what they like. It's just what it is. They like men that listen and know how to talk to them and make them laugh, put them at ease. They like that. They don't like guys that are like, ugh, 1-1, I'll fight you over her. Not worth it. Big swing and a miss. As Francisco Mejia couldn't have hit that one with a frickin' shovel. Well, I don't know. I mean, L.A. Lou, I don't know if you can understand a woman. I have been on this earth for 43 years, and probably 30 of them I have loved women, but and dealt with a lot of women. And I've been with my wife going on 20 years. I still don't understand her. Swung on and foul tipped at the plate. No, he did not foul tip it. It'll go back to the dugout. So Mejia strikes out, and that will retire the side. The Padres go easily 1-2-3. In the top of the ninth, we'll go to the bottom of the ninth. Do the Dodgers have another walk-off in their system? We'll find out. Muncy, Beatty, and Taylor coming up for the Dodgers in the bottom of the ninth. Oh, I still don't understand him. Appreciate that there, Noah. Appreciate it. Girls my grade likely, but I have trouble talking to girls for the first time. You should never have trouble talking to girls. They don't like that. They like a confident man that feels like they like that. They like to be approached as long as you know how the hell to approach them and what to say to them. You should never be nervous. You should never be insecure. They pick up on that. They don't like it. Like a confident man. What's up, Yoshi? A confident man, not an arrogant man. Big difference. John Jones won the fight with decision. Yeah, the Dodgers. Listen, I've called 2 walk-off Dodger wins. I have called 2 of them. Can I get a third? Dodgers been walking it off a lot lately. I mean, I get it. It's not the easiest thing to do. Well, you guys are young too. I mean, it's different. I'm going to be 43 in a couple weeks, so it's just a lot different when you get older. You understand yourself better. You end up being more confident. It just goes with experience, guys. I don't know what else to say. When you're 16, 15, 17, 14, pretty much whenever you're a teenage guy, it's, it can be awkward. It's an awkward time for men and women when we're in our teens. Yep. Sorry to hear that there, Noah. Yeah, my dad passed away, 4 years ago on July 29th. It'll be 4 years since he passed away. I'm going to be 26 on the 22nd. I'm just trying to get ahead in life, yeah. It's always good to try to get ahead. Life always has to freaking smack you around, though, which is ridiculous. There's Dave Roberts chomping on something and spitting. I really don't know what he has to spit for. You're chewing gum. Why are you spitting, asshole? Just freaking swallow it. Anyway, here's Max Muncy. I don't like Dave Roberts, by the way. If you couldn't tell. I don't know why. I don't know what he ever did to the Yankees, but I don't like him. Max Muncy's 0 for 3. Popped up his last at bat. This is true, L.A. Lou. I don't know. I quit after one semester because I had too good of a job, so I didn't bother. Max Muncy leads off the ninth for the Dodgers, who trail 3-1. Yates in there, and he deals a ball low, 1-0. Yes, it is. What's up, Joe Moose? What is going on, my man? I don't know. Dave Roberts did something to the Yankees. I totally forgot whatever it was, but he did something I didn't like. I don't remember. Blacked that out of my system. Those pitches swung on and fouled outside of third and out of play. Max Muncy almost gets hit by the umpire throwing the ball back to the pitcher as he ducks away from it. Count is 1-1. Oh, did he steal a base against the Yankees in Game 4? I don't even remember. Mariano Rivera should have pitched out. It'll be a 1-1 to Max Muncy. Speaking of Mariano Rivera, the 1-1, and it's outside 2-1. Mariano Rivera going to be in my neck of the woods on Friday. He's going to be at the track at Saratoga Friday, July 12th. I might have to just go up there and meet Mr. Mo for the first time in my life. That's going to be rough, though. I've met a lot of ball players, football and baseball. I've never been intimidated in my life. Mariano Rivera might be a little different. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. When I used to do the dinners with the Giants, my wife would always say, it's amazing how you're not intimidated or nervous around. You just talk to them like they're normal guys. I said, yeah, even when we'd go to training camp and I would, just treat Eli like he was a normal guy. I didn't, I wasn't intimidated. I wasn't like in awe of him or anything. And she said, is there anybody you would be in awe of if you met him? And I said, yeah, Mariano Rivera, because the guy meant so much to the Yankees. The 2-2 swung on and fouled the way and out of play, 2-2. But, yeah, Mariano, I gotta meet him. Blue Moon is better than Mike's Hard Lemonade. Oh, yeah, if I get down there, Gritty City, I'll definitely vlog it, without a doubt. If they allow it. Some of the guys don't allow it. I don't think Mariano would have a problem with it, but they don't usually like it when you film them. That's true, New York for life. You can eat Snickers for breakfast if you want to when you're an adult. It'll be a 2-2 to Muncy, and he swings and misses. Not a good location by Yates, but Muncy swang right through it, so one away here in the Dodger ninth. Favorite Giants player I met? By Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz is a very nice guy. You plan on getting drunk, you're too young for that, Cushman. You're not 21 yet, you should not drink. Yeah, he was. He was a very humble dude. Yes, he was. So here's Matt Beattie with one out. He swings and misses at the slider. Actually, that was a splitter. Or maybe it was even a two-seam fastball as it broke away from the count 0-1. Yeah, Cruz was fun to watch, Connor. Definitely was. One more time, guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell for me. Be my last live stream for a while, but, that pitch is inside, 1-1. My last game last year. I got Talking Giants with Chris on Wednesday. I'll do that. Yep, I was great, Raphael. It was good. It'll be a 1-1 to Matt Beattie. And the pitch. Swung on and grounded right to second. Garcia throws over to first. 2 outs here in the Dodger ninth. And their last hope is Chris Taylor. Thank you so much for the super chat. Entertain. He says, Stan. stand up. Dodger Doggo return now. Probably a couple weeks. Probably in a couple weeks. But I really appreciate it. I don't even have anything to dilly-dilly with. I have no glass, no nothing down here. Dilly-dilly to entertain. I have nothing to drink down here at all. Nothing to drink. But I appreciate the super chat, my man. Thank you so much. Pitch is low. 1-0 to Chris Taylor. Bloop and a blast for the Dodgers. Perhaps. I didn't know Blake Bortles went to the Rams either. It'll be a 1-0. And the pitch. In there for a strike. 1-1 to Chris Taylor. I do need a mini fridge. I don't know where I'd put it, though. That's the thing. I don't know where I would put it. I think Eli's better than Jameis Winston, honestly. Jameis Winston stinks. Yeah, I thought Ellie Lou said something about Bortles as a Ram. The 1-1. Taylor grounds it right back to... Oh, it's foul. It is foul, so 1-2. Second best closer ever? Got to be Trevor Hoffman, I would imagine. It'll be a 1-2. And the ball is blooped out there and it drops in for a base hit. There's the bloop. Where's the blast? Chris Taylor keeps the game alive with a bloop single out to right field. And that'll bring up Russell Martin. He didn't get all of it, but he kind of found a soft spot out there in between the outfielders, and he dunked it in there. So Russell Martin's 1 for 3 tonight. He singled back in the fifth. The Padres lead the Dodgers 3-1 in the bottom of the ninth. Chris Taylor on a first with 2 outs. Russell Martin the tying run at the plate. Can't believe they don't have somebody that can pinch hit for Russell Martin, to be honest with you, because he stinks. He swings and pops it up. He had a pitch to hit. First pitch swinging, fly ball left field. Renfroe grabs it, and that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. So the Dodgers dropped the game tonight to the Padres 3-1. Padres scored their 3 runs on a solo shot by Hunter Renfroe and a 2-run bomb by Manuel Margot. Kenta Maeda takes the loss. I don't remember who will take the win because Paddock was out of there in a tie game. But good win for the Padres tonight. So the Dodgers drop one here. And they'll try to rebound tomorrow. Thank you, Jedi. I appreciate that very much. RJ better ball out tomorrow, says Gritty City. Britton walks a lot of guys. That's Zach Britton's problem. Britton walks a lot of people. He's got bad control, just like Ottavino. They walk a lot of guys. Pork Chop says, "Let's go Padres." But yeah, guys, one last time, if you happen to be new to my channel, please hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, guys. I will be back eventually for live streams. Like I said, this is my last live stream for game-wise for a while. Like I said, I'll obviously have the Talking Giants with Chris on Wednesday this week or someday this week. We'll do that. But as far as games go, I'm done for a couple weeks. So I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight and being there for the live streams. But like I said, it's time to take a break for a while. So thank you, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you hopefully for the Talking Giants with my man, the Entertainer, Talking Sports, guys. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Bad Dog, and I'm gone. Peace!